Alrighty, everybody, what is going on? I'm your host, Norton97 here, back again with another live stream. Game 7, Bruins versus Panthers. This is going to be a hype show. It's going to be an insane game, for sure, because the last two games I actually watched, and both of them were absolutely awesome. Very two really hard, well-fought games by both teams. There were goals, there was physicality. Every aspect of this series so far has been very, very entertaining. So I'm just ready to go here. What's up, Code Red? How we doing? By the way, we also hit 2.2 thousand subscribers. So thank you all for helping me reach that. I really appreciate it. We're aiming for 2.3 now by the end of the playoffs. So let's keep on working. Is everything good? My audio is good. My connection looks good on my end. Everything else looks fine, so just let me know if anything is bad, and I will change it. Yeah. It's just, let's get ready to go. I'm absolutely hyped up for this. I have been waiting, for 2 days, but I had a feeling this series was going 7. I just had a weird feeling. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. What do you know? We're here for Game 7, so I'm absolutely ready to go. Prediction? Russell, I'm going to say, look, I need Boston to win. I'm going to say Boston wins 3-2 in OT. I'm going to say it. Honestly, that's what I need. Oh, the quality's looking bad now. 3-2 Boston overtime. It's just the prediction that I need. I really hope it happens because I'm absolutely dialed in to see who's going to play Toronto in the second round. I am using the right Wi-Fi. I made sure before I started this. My face looks really weird, so it looks like all lit up because of the computer. But yep, I'm absolutely ready to go. I'm so excited. Drop your predictions in the comments if you care. I want Boston to win because of my bracket, but honestly, I've had things go wrong for me in the past. So take away your mod. Why? Yeah, they got Swayman in net too. I forgot to mention that. Swayman is starting for the Boston Bruins, so that's wild. If you told me like during the regular season that in a Game 7 scenario where the Florida Panthers could beat the Bruins and they were starting Jeremy Swayman, I would have been like, yeah, no, they're not gonna start Swayman. But look at this now. They have. So it could be a wild game. It could be wildly high scoring, or it could be wildly low scoring. Just like, okay, you don't want to be a mod? All right. I won't complain. I'll take it away. You don't want to dab him, but I think the Panthers are going to upset tonight. Yeah, that also could happen. That really could happen. I mean, like, realistically, I've seen a lot of people say, "Oh, Bruins in 7. They're winning in 7. They're winning tonight." But the Panthers very well could upset, especially with Swayman in net. It would be shocking, and as well as that too, I said it on a TikTok. It would be the greatest collapse in NHL history. Can't tell me otherwise. Because tell me, like, they set the wins record, they set the points record. Even like 20 games down the stretch, they were resting players, and they still were playing really, really well and winning games dominantly. Come the playoffs, you lose one game, but that's okay. You go 3-1 in the season series, and then you blow a 3-1 lead against the worst team that made the playoffs. Not statistically, but one of the worst teams to make the playoffs. So that's how I think of it. And I know people say, oh, Tampa, they got swept and this and that. No. And then people bring up the Toronto-Montreal thing. Montreal just got hot at the right time. Like, Montreal just got hot at the perfectly right time. And, that's how they won. And Toronto, it was expected. Well, not expected, but it was predictable for them to collapse. And many people would say expected, but predictable for them to collapse the 3-1 series lead against the Canadiens. For Tampa, I guess it was unpredictable, but it wasn't as dominant as Boston's been this season. And just, like the story. Like, we knew Tampa was going to be good. We knew Tampa was going to be a really good team, for sure, coming out of the gate. Boston, we all kind of had our doubts with. So, it's kind of how I think of it. There's a lot of ways you can go with it. But honestly, this Game 7 really could determine the future for Boston. Because then Bergeron, you look at Bergeron and Krejci, 2 players. Bergeron could retire. Krejci's expiring contract. The Pastrnak deal kicks in, so you're going to be budgeted there. There's looming rumors of Taylor Hall being traded and Tyler Bertuzzi staying with the Boston Bruins. So there could be a lot of changes happening with Boston this season. So honestly, that's kind of why I really do think this is a huge game for Boston. For Florida, not really, because they already made a lot of changes. Paul Maurice is a shit coach, and they won't make playoffs next year. So thank you for watching. But yeah, Game 7 will be on momentarily. Probably doing anthems around now, and then we'll get dialed in. 3-1 Florida. Reinhart winning goal. Ooh, we'll see. 3-1 would be brutal. Yep. Puck drop will be here pretty soon. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to commentate. I got my numbers up here. I didn't have time to do the numbers for Seattle and Colorado, but I'm not so worried about that game because I know most of the people on each team. So I'm low-key hoping this does go to overtime. I really hope it goes to overtime. Just seems like one of those games that, like, man, that would be very fun. And it's already been a fun series as it is, so. Yep. Still can't believe the Leafs advanced last night. I was in shock. Truly just in shock. Never thought they'd do as good as they did. Never. I did have the Leafs winning, but like I literally thought that, Hey Ricks, how's it going? Just waiting. Long commercials. That's what I hate about TNT. Oh, you know what I didn't get, guys? Water. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about filling it, but then someone took it out of my room and I forgot to fill it. So, uh-oh. I'm good. Had a hockey game earlier. I scored. We tied 7-7, so that was nice. But I'm just ready to go. Ready to grind. All right, here we go. We're back. Boston's about to go out. They'll do anthems probably in like a second. So stick around. Commentary will start very, very soon. I am hyped and ready to go to make some really good calls. Hopefully, because I'm pretty good at doing that. Oh, Nick Cousins doing the speech pregame. Nick Cousins of all freaking people, man. Oh man, remember when he was a Flyer? They're getting hyped up here in Game 7. It's a sold-out arena. Less than 3 minutes until puck drop. Oh boy, and we're back to the NHL face-off. With Henrik Lundqvist, Anson Carter, Liam McHugh, and Paul Bissonnette. Here we go. Game 7, TD Garden. The arena is packed. The Bruins were probably not expecting this. They were expecting it to be nicely done in 5 or 6. They really weren't expecting a Game 7 here with a team that, lost a lot of players in the offseason, made a lot of changes, and they were not expected to last this long. But here they are. They have. Woke up this morning and I thought the Leafs game last night was a dream. Oh yeah, believe me, I'm sure. I mean, that's something we haven't seen in ages. That's the first time, in my life that they've made it past the first round, which is crazy to think. So I'm really excited to make a video on whoever they're playing, probably tomorrow, to be honest with you. I'll probably get some notes done tonight. But yeah, I'm absolutely hyped up for that. going to be hella fun seeing them in the first round. In the first round. In the second round. Singing the national anthem right now. They got this one dude. I forget. I don't even know what his name is. Bruins fans can tell me who, but I don't even know this guy's name is singing the national anthem. Oh, Canada. That's the American anthem. Never mind. I have no idea what part they're at. But I'm dialed. Swayman's the starter for the Bruins. Bobrovsky and net for the Panthers. There's been a lot of goalie changes during these playoffs, with Swayman starting for Game 7 for the first time. This is pretty shocking, if we're being honest. I didn't expect Swayman to be starting. But he is. I'm trying to read his lips and tell where he's at, but whatever. Alrighty. Leafs can knock out the state of the Florida or Boston being the biggest. I mean, yeah, for real. Yeah, they could be. That's what I was saying. All right. Anthems are done. Game 7. Jeremy Swayman, the starter for the Boston Bruins. He's a 3-3 record in the postseason. He's the 4th goalie in NHL history to make a first series start in Game 7. So he's in the history books here. On the other end, you got Sergei Bobrovsky for the Florida Panthers, who this year in the series has a 2-1 record, a 4.4 goals against average, and a .883 save percentage. He has 6 playoff wins versus a 60-win team, which is the most in NHL history. So he is a player that's absolutely dialed for tonight. Game 7, a battle through the first 6 games. The physicality of the goal scoring, all of it. This is the best in sports. No matter what round it is, Game 7 is the best thing in sports ever. Bruins versus Panthers, Game 7 underway right now. Face-off is won by the Florida Panthers. Taking that puck is Nick Cousins. He'll dump that into the Bruins zone. Swayman will go to play behind the net immediately. Down low getting it is Brad Marchand trying to dump it out. And down low is the Bruins. They take that puck. That's McAvoy with it now. McAvoy taking it through neutral zone. Intercepted there by Florida. Florida will have to regroup in their own zone. Down low is the Stahl brothers, I believe, playing that puck. And Montour will dump it into the Bruins zone. And that will be no icing as they'll battle for the puck down low. And Boston gets it coming down either way. It's Patrice Bergeron. Bergeron playing possibly his last game with the Boston Bruins today. Down low behind the net is Anthony Duclair. Duclair down low again. Panthers trying to keep it out. They try poke checking it away. Bruins get it back. It's Carlo that will dump it into the Boston zone. Down low, Bobrovsky plays that puck over to Aaron Ekblad. And the Bruins get it back to try feeding it in front, and nobody's there to claim that puck. Bruins get it. They'll dump it back in. That was Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm was going to be probably spending a long time in Boston as he signed an 8-year contract last year. Panthers have that puck. Down low, it's Gustav Forsling. Forsling, Panthers will dump that puck back into the Boston zone. Down low, Lindholm trying to play that puck. Gets over to David Pastrnak. Pastrnak tries feeding it in front. Here come the Bruins again. A shot, and that one is gloved by Sergei Bobrovsky. 18:38 remaining in the first period. Score is 0-0 in Game 7. Oops, not 2-1. Showing Linus Ullmark here on the bench. This series, he has not been very good. He has a 3-3 record through the series. He has a .89 save percentage, which is pretty unheard of for a guy like him who played really well during the regular season, but has just not been as good as so far in the playoffs. All right, face-off here in the Panthers zone. Reinhart. That is Zaka that gets thrown out of the face-off box. It's David Krejci that's forced to come in and play that puck. Face-off, and it's won by the Panthers. Playing it down low now. Zaka intercepts that puck, tries fitting it up to the point. What's up, Justin? Down low's Krejci. Fades it back up to the point to McAvoy. McAvoy, a shot! That one goes just barely wide. And the Panthers will clear that puck out. Bruins get it back again. It's McAvoy. McAvoy now with it. McAvoy gets it back over to Lindholm. Back over to David Pastrnak. Pastrnak, a shot! And that one is stopped by Bobrovsky. And it deflects wide. Down low. Zaka tries getting that puck. Panthers intercepted here. They come down either way. It's Radko Gudas racing up to play that puck. Panthers deflected to the end, or the corner. Or Bruins deflected to the end. My fault. A shot there goes wide. Not sure who took that shot. Down low playing that puck now. Apparently the camera is so high up in TD Garden. It's not even funny. Bruins playing it down low. Here they come down either way. Boston with it now. Hathaway tries getting a shot off. That one is stopped. It's up code red. Bruins regroup it down to the point. It's McAvoy again. Charlie McAvoy. McAvoy, what a deke! And he can't keep that puck as the Panthers take it away. That's Sam Bennett trying to take that puck in the Bruins zone. Bruins intercept it. Here they come down to the way. McAvoy will dump that puck in. Down low, Bobrovsky playing that puck. Tries getting over to Forsling. And then Nick Cousins will intercept that puck. Bruins dump it in yet again. Down low, Bobrovsky playing the puck again. And the Panthers get it back. Here they come down the way. Gustav Forsling. He feeds it over to Sam Bennett. He can't keep that puck on his stick. It slides into the Boston zone. Lindholm gets hit. Panthers at the point. A shot. That one goes wide in front of the net. Panthers get it back. Back to Ekblad, a drive. And that one is blocked. Bertuzzi with it now. Bertuzzi. Marchand. He's got time. He's got space. And it's offsides, I think. Oh, he had plenty of time there to make a play. They're showing Paul Maurice here. He has a 44-54 career playoff record. And not good news here for Panthers fans, but Maurice is 0-6 in Game 7. So that is not good news for the Florida Panthers. Shots are 2-0 in favor of Boston. It's been a little bit of an uneventful game so far, but still 0-0. Face-off coming here now in the Boston zone. Playing that puck now is Barkov. Barkov wins the face-off. Down low is Carter Verhaeghe with it. Verhaeghe gets a shot in, and that one goes just wide as Boston will throw that puck out. It slides into the neutral zone. Defenseman Montour will have to regroup that. Back over to Duclair. Duclair to Barkov. Barkov, he's got room. A shot, and that one goes wide. Puck is down low now. Up to the point. Back over to Duclair. A shot. That one goes way up in the air. Bruins reaching to play it. Barkov feeds it over. A shot, and that one is stopped by Swayman on, I believe that was Montour. Didn't Jets beat Nashville in Game 7 in 2018? Maurice coached there. It said they were 0-3 in Game 7s. They did, but it said he was 0-3 in Game 7, so I think you're actually right. Maybe TNT is wrong, which is very likely because that's happened before. Showing Jim Montgomery's playoff record. He's 0-1 in Game 7, so not good news there for Boston either. So each coach will win a Game 7 tonight. A shot, and that one is gloved by Swayman from the point from Ekblad. 16:20 remaining in the first period. Face off now. It's won by the Panthers. Panthers feed it up to the point. Another shot, and that one goes wide behind the net. Showing Aaron Ekblad's Calder Trophy stats, because that matters in a Game 7. Panthers keep the puck. That's Lou Ostranen. Lou Ostranen loses it. Down low, Ekblad's forced to play. Gets hit from behind. And a shot there by Forsling goes behind the net. Down low there, playing it is Matthew Tkachuk. Lou Ostranen tries getting it. Bruins intercepted. Here they come down either way. And that is Pasternak, I believe, with that puck. He dumps it in. Racing for it now is Forsling, who gets that puck. And Zacha right behind him. Panthers get it back. They're trying to play it. Bruins get it. It's shot to the point. And it's poked out. And Bruins will be forced to regroup. Playing it down low is Pasternak. Pasta will dump it into the Panther zone. Radko Gudas, sorry. Saw the beard and I thought it was Ekblad. It's Gudas. Gudas dumps that puck in. Bruins get it. Swayman will cover. And we see some pushing and shoving. Shots are 3-2 in favor of Florida now. So Florida has picked up the pace. Not seen a Bruins shot here in a little bit. But it is still 0-0 just over 5 minutes into the game. All right, face off here now in the Boston zone. And ref is yelling at Tomas Nosek. Here we go now. It's won by The Florida Panthers trying to play it down low is Cousins. Cousins goes down to his knees. Matt Gresley gets that puck. Gresley gets it back. Puck slides all the way back into the Panthers zone. Bobrovsky will play it out and feed it over to Gudas. Gudas waiting options, looking for a good chance here. Back over to, I believe that is Josh Mahura. Bruins get it back. Marchand, what a deke, and he goes down. Bruins fans demanding a call. They're not going to get one as McAvoy gets that puck back. McAvoy back over to Marchand. Marchand gets hit from behind. And that puck gets back to Sam Bennett. Bennett, what a deke, and he can't keep that puck either as McAvoy gets it back. Here comes Boston. Brad Marchand down either way. Marchand with that puck. Back over to Bergeron in front, and that puck deflects up in the air before it gets to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi tries feeding it in front. Panthers intercept that. We get a stoppage of play here. We might see a Panthers power play coming right up. Shots are 5-2 in favor of Florida. Not 35-2. 5-2. Yeah, we are. I believe we are going to see either. I'm not sure. I think we're seeing a Boston power. Yeah, we are seeing a Boston power play. I believe off of a high stick. So that's good luck, especially since they didn't call the Marchand trip. But Boston will get a chance to go up 1-0 relatively early in Game 7. They're going to have that #1 power play unit out there. Bruins fans waving the towels here in TD Garden. It's absolute sellout crowd. Because, of course, they love hockey in Boston. Face-off coming up now. It's Pavel Zacha. Zacha wins the face-off. Pastrnak feeds it to the point. Back over to Matt Gresley. A shot, and that one goes up in the air. Pastrnak gets it back. He's battling for it down low. And that puck slides all the way out. Panthers trying to get it. Down low with that puck. In the neutral zone. Bruins will intercept it there. It's back over to David Krejci. Krejci with that puck. Tries feeding it over to Pastrnak. Puck deflects. And Zacha will take that puck down low in the corner. Up to the point now. Down low. A shot by Lindholm. And that one is fanned on, it looks like. And Barkov gets that puck and clears it. Bruins will be forced to regroup. About 1:30 remaining here in this power play. David Pastrnak with that puck. Back over to Charlie McAvoy. McAvoy gets it now. McAvoy has it. Bergeron attempts to get it. Down low, McAvoy playing it again. Back over there. Panthers try getting it. He falls, and Florida clears it again. About halfway through this power play, Florida's played pretty well down the stretch here. And here's McAvoy. McAvoy back over. Bergeron. Bergeron over to Zacha. Can't keep that puck. He's fighting for it down low there. Panthers try clearing it. McAvoy feeds it back over to the point. You got the second power play unit out there, arguably the best. Orlov with that puck. Down low to Marchand. Marchand can't get a chance off. And Bergeron will try playing that puck. Orlov. Panthers will try and clear. And Barkov will get that puck. Trying to take some time off shorthanded. And 30 seconds remaining now on the Boston power play. 13:04 in the first. Bruins get it down low in their own end. It's Hampus Lindholm. He's looking for options. Feeds it back over to what looks like Bergeron, and he can't keep that puck. Tries feeding it back down low yet again to Orlov. Orlov will get that puck. Dmitry Orlov takes it into the zone. Tries getting it to Marchand. Marchand can't successfully keep it. Down goes Luostarinen, and there will be a call here. And we're going to see 4-on-4 action. It looks like for about 7 seconds, and then a Florida power play coming right up, it looks like. Marchand going to the box here for tripping, and we'll see some 4-on-4 action, but then a Panthers power play. And I believe they're going to call a commercial. No, they're not. Never mind. You hate the Bruins sometimes? Yeah, believe me, I would too. Watching them just do this year after year after year after year, I would hate them too. All right. DraftKings Sportsbook. No, we will see commercial. Never mind. They fooled me. I thought we weren't going to see commercial, but I guess we are. Fine. I see how it is. I hate you too, I guess. Oh man. ISIS leader is killed. What? They killed the leader of ISIS? According to Sky News, Turkey claims it has killed the leader of ISIS, with the country's president announcing Turkish forces neutralized the suspected chief in terror organization in Syria over the weekend. Wow. Huh. Go Panthers? Yeah, we'll see. So far it's still 0-0. Shots are 5-3, I believe. There wasn't many chances on that Boston power play. So the Panthers are going to get an opportunity pretty much immediately to turn this game in their favor. So we'll see if they're going to be able to do that. But if you're new, make sure to subscribe down below. The Turkish leader claims that the leader of ISIS was killed. So that's why I was saying all that stuff. Oh, buddy. Toronto Maple Leafs fan was arrested for slapping a police horse during last night's celebration. Why do I believe that? I actually believe that. I knew there was going to be something coming out about some Leafs fan getting arrested or something like that, or they were going to riot, because I knew it. I just knew it. Them winning that game in overtime, I was like, yep. Something's definitely going to happen. I wish I went live for it, but I had work and then I had hockey and I just couldn't. But yep. All right, we back. We are. All right. Panthers with that puck. They're playing it down low. Florida's got it, looking for options now in their own zone. About 12:24 remaining here in this period. Still 0-0. Playing it down low. Sam Bennett. Bennett with that puck. Back over to Montour. Montour can't keep it in. Bruins intercepted. That's Charlie Coyle, and Coyle will backhand it in as the Bruins get a line change here. Puck is down low. Florida trying to play it. Sam Bennett now with that puck over. And Barkov gets that puck back yet again. Alexander Barkov. Bruins get it back. Swayman will fire it all the way down into the Panthers zone, and Bobrovsky will come out to claim that puck. It's funny, they did a little goalie catch there. Here comes Florida again. Sam Bennett. Bennett through neutral zone. Back to Barkov. Barkov down low again to Sam Bennett. Over in front. Backhand, and they can't keep that puck as Florida gets it yet again. It's Tkachuk. Tkachuk down low. Awaiting options. And he shoots that puck wide. 48 seconds remaining on the power play. And Boston clears yet again. Florida, they got it down low. It's Gustav Forsling. Forsling with that puck back over to, I believe that is Anton Lundell. Lundell, fairly young player. As Florida tries throwing that puck down. Stick goes up in the air. Looks like there's going to be no call on that. As Ekblad trying to claim the puck there. Boston intercepts it. And they will dump it into the zone. And with 15 seconds remaining on that power play, that kind of does it pretty much for that power play for Florida. Just didn't really get many chances on it. Shots were 6-3 in favor of Boston. About halfway through this period, playing the puck down low. Whoops. As Boston gets it back, it's David Pastrnak. Pastrnak with that puck. A shot, and that one goes up high. Playing it back is Marchand. Marchand tries feeding it down low. Pastrnak will get that puck. David Pastrnak dekes through multiple defenders as Lindholm will steal it from him. Hampus Lindholm, a shot, and that one was almost shot in by Krejci, but no go. There's Lindholm with the puck. Lindholm back over to Pastrnak, and that shot goes wide as he fans on it as well. Marchand takes the puck behind the net, back up to the point. He waits, tries deking through Montour. Montour loses his stick. Back over to Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm over to Pastrnak. A shot, and that one also goes wide, and the Bruins are cooking. Here's Boston with it up to the point. Now it's McAvoy. McAvoy waiting for options. Gets it up to Krejci. Krejci, a shot. That one's blocked by a Bruins player, and McAvoy will reclaim that puck. Charlie McAvoy. McAvoy back over to Krejci. Krejci up to the point again to Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm to Pastrnak. A shot, and that one is deflected wide. They're calling for a penalty here, and it looks like they're going to get one, as Florida will get yet again another power play after a 2-minute Carter Verhaeghe shift. Wow. Looks like Krejci is going to go to the box for what is looked like either high sticking or hooking. All right, yep, we'll go to commercial yet again. And we'll wait. Make sure to subscribe down below if you're new. I greatly appreciate it. We're on the road to 2.3 thousand subscribers, so every sub is appreciated greatly. Keep on growing this account. Starting to get peach fuzz. I hate it. Commercial. Shots are, I believe, 6-3 now. I'm sorry, in favor of Florida. So Florida's had the upper hand here about halfway through this game, and they're gonna get a power play here and a chance to regain or take the lead. Yep. I'm tired. Don't forget, we'll be live later for Avalanche versus Kraken. So Nordic is the next Doc. Love it. No, nobody will ever be the next Doc. Nobody's ever going to be as good as Doc Emmerich. No chance. But I appreciate that. Nordic fan club. Huh. All right, Jackie Redmond, the absolute hottie of TNT, is interviewing Paul Maurice. Third Game 7 in franchise history. First Game 7 since 1996. Well, yeah, that's expected because, you know, they haven't won anything. Wow, that's crazy to think. This could be their chance to make it to the second round for the second time since, like, 96, which is crazy. Everyone talked about, like, Toronto. Florida had a longer streak, I believe. If I'm correct. It was either that or, like, not making the playoffs, which could have been very well that. All right, Florida with that puck. Down low is Ekblad. Ekblad taking it into their own zone. We're not going to see a power play here. I apologize. It looked like we were going to, but we're not. They called something. I think it might have been just high sticking in their own zone, but whatever. Blow a whistle here. Taylor Hall. 9:30 in the first period. We are going to see a penalty now. Florida's getting a power play. I just jinxed Boston. Taylor Hall heading to the box for what looked like, yeah, it's going to be trip. They're going to call that. Tripping penalty on Taylor Hall. It's unfortunate, but, you know, that those things happen. So Florida will get yet again another power play. As Boston will clear that puck out. Down low, Montour playing it now. Montour will wait, feeds it back down low as Florida will try and regroup. Over with that puck now is Sam Reinhart. Reinhart clears it into the Boston zone, and that will be an icing, no icing, against Florida. Thought there was going to be an icing. He raised his hand thinking there was going to be, but there wasn't. Florida with that puck, they take it into the Bruins zone. Over is Barkov now with it. Down low is Nosek. Nosek back over as the Bruins deflect that puck out of their zone. Montour will regroup. Reinhart with that puck. Reinhart about halfway through the power play. There's been no chances in this power play whatsoever as Boston takes that, or Florida takes that puck. They dump it into the Bruins zone. Down low is Barkov trying to play it. As Florida keeps that puck, it's Panthers made second round last year. But yeah, before that, they had the longest streak. There's Montour. Montour, a shot! That one stopped by Swayman. And we'll see some pushing and shoving as Lauko doesn't look too happy there with Sam Reinhart. And yeah, they're getting with it. Helmets are coming off. Reinhart doesn't look too happy. Swayman just, you know, chilling. And about 57 seconds remaining here on this Florida power play. 8:27 in the first period. There's been no chances so far, so just saying. And they are going to call a penalty, it looks like. Might be 4-on-3 potentially. Because it looks like Bennett might be going to the box too here. Or are we? I'm not entirely too sure. I'm not sure what they're calling here. I can't hear, so that's the annoying part. Yeah, they're showing some of the chances here. There hasn't been many, but Montour gave the Panthers their first chance of that power play. There isn't much time left in it, I believe. There's about 57 seconds left, or 37 seconds, not 57. And they're showing the disagreements here. Yeah, someone is in the box. Are we going to see 5-on-3? I think we are going to see 5-on-3. No, we're not. They just put him in the box. Whatever. All right, Boston clears that puck out. Bruins try getting it. It's Marchand now with it. Marchand now. Bruins attempting to make a shorthanded chance, and the Panthers will intercept that. Playing that puck now is the Florida Panthers. They'll dump it into the Boston zone. Bruins holding them off. It's Nosek down low, fighting for it with Barkov. I haven't seen Kachuk much in this game. Where's Kachuk been? Speak of the devil, there he is. Kachuk at the point. Florida gets it back. It's Duclair. Duclair shot that puck to flex up in the air. And we will see a stoppage here yet again. I don't know why they keep calling so many. They're calling a lot of whistles. About 7:53 remaining in the first. Face off here now, coming yet again in the Boston zone. It's won by the Bruins. Down low is McAvoy playing that puck. Charlie McAvoy throws that puck all the way out and into the Florida zone. Playing it down low is Brandon Montour. Montour with that puck will wait. He'll look for options now. Montour back over to Anton Lundell in front of Montour. Backhand! He scores! Brandon Montour! And it is 1-0 Florida. Oh, man. Florida gets themselves on the board here. And look at that. 1-0 Panthers. Wow. Oh, no. Not you. What a backhand there for Montour. Right through Swayman. They're going to regret that. And it is 1-0 Florida just like that. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Definitely not good there for Boston. Still a lot of time left. That's Montour's 4th goal in this series. For a defenseman, that is wild. There's Florida playing it down low. It's Matt Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk fighting forward as the Panthers get it behind the net. It's Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm to that puck, fighting forward there with Colin White. Excuse me. Playing it down low there is, I believe that is Nick Cousins. And here come Bruins down to the way they dump it in. The records after scoring first in this series is both 3-0 for both teams. So if you were looking at that stat, Florida's winning this game. Yikes. All right, puck is at the point. And it slides all the way out and into the Florida zone. And that will be an icing against the Boston Bruins. Or the Florida Panthers, sorry. They're showing Montour's stats in this series. He's been really good. Has about 7 points through 6 games. So he's been electric, and he has 1 goal tonight here in Boston so far to make it 1-0 Panthers just late in the first period. Face-off now in the Florida zone. It's won by the Bruins. There's McAvoy with that puck. Assist on that goal from Anton Lundell and Sergei Bobrovsky as McAvoy plays that puck down low. McAvoy to the point. Down low is Marchand. A shot! That one is stopped by Bobrovsky. Marchand gets it back. Tries feeding it up to the point now over to Dmitry Orlov. Orlov. Puck goes wide. McAvoy with it. McAvoy down low behind the net looking for options. Over to Grzelcyk, and that shot goes wide as Marchand keeps that puck in. Brad Marchand, he's hit off as Florida will try clearing it out. Boston keeps it in. Florida gets it out as it is in the neutral zone. There's Boston with it. They'll take it through as Montour takes that puck back. Montour already with a goal tonight. as Stahl gets that puck back up to Carter Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe with that puck down low to Stahl. Looking for it again. Barkov a shot. That one is stopped and blocked. 5:53 remaining in the first period. Scores 1-0 Florida. Puck behind the net. Taylor Hall gets it back. Hall tips it into the Panthers zone. Duclair will shoot it out immediately. And Florida takes it back into the other end. Verhaeghe back to Barkov. A shot! That one is stopped by Swayman. Might have went off his helmet, in fact, as Boston takes it down the other way. Here's Charlie Coyle. Coyle loses that puck as Florida gets it back. Here they come yet again down the other end. Florida looking for options. A shot, and that one goes wide. Back over is, I believe, Josh Mahura, as Mahura battles for that puck in the corner. Bruins get it back. They're trying to get it out. Boston fighting for it again, as I think that was, again, Josh Mahura. Mahura with that puck. Shots are 10-5 in favor of Florida, so Boston has not put on the pressure whatsoever through this first period. McAvoy with that puck. Back over now. Bruins get it. They try getting it over to, I believe, that is Marchand. A shot! That one goes wide and out of the zone. So Bruins will have to regroup here yet again, as coming down the other way is Trent Frederick. Frederick with that puck down low. He falls. And Nosek will try and get that puck as it slides back over. Another shot. Puck's in front. Nobody is home to get it, as Florida will clear that puck out. We did finish our project. And that'll be an icing against Florida. 4:30 remaining in the first period. Shots are 10-5 in favor of Florida. So 1-0. And honestly, after this first period, I'm low-key leaning towards Florida to win it. Honestly, I'm not liking Boston's odds here. I'm really not. I don't like the way Boston's playing. Yeah, the assist on that goal came from Anton Lundell and Sergei Bobrovsky. So, two players there getting some good assists for their team. Face off in the Florida zone is won by the Panthers. Ekblad with that puck will throw it all the way out and into neutral zone, as Boston will get that puck yet again. Here they come down the way. David Krejci. Krejci with it now, looking for options. Tries feeding it over. Panthers intercepted. They'll backhand it all the way out, as Lauko will get that puck behind the net. Jeremy Lauko looking for options. Feeds it all the way up and into the Panthers zone, as Montour will come in and get it. No icing here. Well, of course you're not done. Nobody does work. Panthers with the puck. They try clearing it out, and Bruins will dump it back in yet again. Montour playing that puck down low. Brandon Montour has the lone goal in this game so far, just late in the first period. Duclair with that puck. Duclair looking for options. Puck is down low behind the net. Over to Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm playing that puck. Florida intercepts it. They'll wait, as they have to clear out of their own zone, and they dump it into the Boston area. There's Lindholm with it. Lindholm fighting for it now with Sam Reinhart. As Gudas takes a shot, that puck is blocked, and the Bruins try dumping it out over to Luostarinen. Luostarinen, a shot, and that one goes wide. Yet again, Bruins will clear that puck out. It's Bertuzzi as the Panthers get it back, and they will shoot it. There's Lundell. Lundell with an assist in this game. Back over. A shot again. That one is stopped by Jeremy Swayman. 3:10 in the first period has passed by. Or 3:10 remaining in this period, and the score is 1-0 Florida. And with that, I will get my water. We got it. We got the water. That was what we were worried about. We got it back. We got the water. Ugh. All right, now my voice has some oomph to it. So you're welcome. That was what you guys were waiting for. What I was waiting for, actually. Not what y'all were waiting for. What I was waiting for. I needed that water, man. I was going to die without it. Oh, man. Still shocking to me that Florida's winning in this game. Honestly, did not expect it to go this way whatsoever. Shots are 10-6. I think. Almost done the first period. It's been quite a game so far. Quite a game indeed. All right, 3:10 remaining here in the first period for Game 7. It is 1-0 Florida off of a goal from Brandon Montour. They're showing the hottest woman on TNT, Jackie Redmond. 41 hits combined between Sam Bennett and Matthew Tkachuk. That is crazy. That's wild, actually. That's wild when you think about it, actually. They've been really good line mates. Face off now. Sam Bennett's going to take it. As they'll wait. And that face-off is won by the Bruins. Down low, Orlov feeds it over. Bruins looking for options here. It's Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi loses that puck. It's down low behind the net. It's Forsling. Forsling with that puck. A backhand there by McAvoy. Gets it back over to Orlov. Puck is tipped. Florida tries getting it. And they will skate with that puck as they accidentally deflect it out of the Bruins zone. Forsling regrouping with his own puck as Ekblad gets it back. Ekblad over. Puck deflects back into the Boston area. And there's McAvoy with that puck yet again. Charlie McAvoy. McAvoy back over to Jake DeBrusk, over to Charlie Coyle. Coyle takes it behind the net. Up to the point yet again to Lindholm. Lindholm back to Coyle. Coyle waits for options. He takes that puck, stick handling it up. Tries getting it down low. And feeds it back up to the point. Back to McAvoy. McAvoy waits. A shot! That one is blocked. Puck slides back up to the point yet again. As Boston gets it back. Down low there is Trent Frederick battling for the puck and finds Nebraska's shot. That one stopped. Puck's in the crease. Refs blow the whistle. Gets out in front again. That shot is wide. They didn't blow it, so I thought they were going to blow it. But that puck slides out of the Boston zone. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the first. 1-0 Florida after a huge chance there for the Bruins. Here's Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk coming down either way, waits for options. Feeds it back up to the point now over to Carlo. Down low against DeBrusk playing it. Panthers get it back as Lundell will shoot it out. The Australian a chance. A shot! That one hits the pipe, it looked like, and goes over into the corner. Boston gets it back. It's David Krejci. Krejci, Bruins seem to be cooking again. Over. Yet again, another shot there by Zacha. Deflects wide. Krejci with that puck. Back over to what looks like, I think that was Zacha again. And down low with it will be, not sure who that is. In the corner now, fighting forward is Anton Lundell, Matt Grzelcyk, and I believe that is Nick Foligno. Or Pavel Zacha. I can't read. Zacha with that puck. Tries feeding it up. Panthers intercepted. Less than a minute here in the first period. Luostarinen dumps that puck in. Down low is Matt Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk in his own zone, waiting for options. He'll look. And that puck goes over to another shot there. That one is stopped. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. It was pretty fire. Pretty close game. I knew it was going to be high scoring after that first goal. Down low, Panthers playing for now. 28 seconds remaining in the first period. Marchand tries getting it. Puck is on the right side. A shot there by Bertuzzi. Goes straight into Bobrovsky. Shots are 11-9 in favor of the Panthers. So the Bruins have picked it up here a little bit. What's up, Bryson? Yeah, that puck went off the post off of that big Luostarinen shot. So that would have been a nice goal there for DeBrusk if he got that through, because Coyle fed that right through his legs. Face off here in the Florida zone. 23 seconds remaining. Bruins looking to tie it with the dying seconds here. That's Orlov playing it down low. Reminder that Luostarinen had the game-winning goal in Game 6, so keep that in mind. Bruins with that puck. 12 seconds remaining. 10 seconds now. They'll try and score here to end off the period. Panthers will get it. They'll dump it into the Boston zone, and that will pretty much do it. for the first period. As Bruins get it down to the way, a shot, and that one is denied. End of the period, 1-0 Florida. So that was what many people would argue unexpected, but Florida here has the lead through a period of play. So we'll see if they're going to be able to pull this one off for the next 2 games. Who do I think is winning? I'm going to say now Florida. I wanted Boston to win, but I'm going to think Florida wins. And then as for the other game, honestly, it could go either way. Seattle could win, but Colorado could win too. So explain what happened, what you said yesterday at practice. I didn't say anything at practice. Wait, I didn't even have practice. What are you saying? Oh, man. All right, intermission. First of 5 periods, or first of 6 periods tonight, unless there's overtime. What were you informed? I didn't have practice. Oh, you mean roller? I don't know what I don't think I said anything about at roller. I didn't say anything. I don't think I said anything. What did I say to Ryan? I think I said something about Dan Coons, but I didn't say anything about you. I think I said something like Dan Coons would destroy me in roller or something like that. I have no idea. Ugh. All right. Oh, man. Ask me any questions you have. I don't really care. It's fine. We're in intermission, so let's get dialed. Ready to go for second period. I don't know what you're talking about. Tell Ryan to tell me what I said. Do I think the Leafs can make it to the Cup Finals now? If they lose, if Boston loses this game, I very well think they could. But I've seen crazier things happen. So yeah, they really could, but I don't know what they would do exactly. The West looks great right now, so yep. Why would I ask? I don't know what I said. Oh man. Second period. I'm tired. It's been a long ass day. I need some sleep, man. Long ass day. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I said. What did I say? No idea what I said. I didn't even talk to Arpad that much during practice because he's not on my team. We were dialed, bro. I'd work afterwards. Oh man. Previous 2 days of revenue processing. Interesting. Why is it so laggy? I hate this. I hate live streaming. Always so damn laggy whenever I go live. Hate it. You can't show me because it's you can't send images in in live streams. I will show you and I need to explain myself, okay? You can't show me. Alright, I will explain myself, whatever I said. I have no idea. I'm like in shambles right now. I have no idea what I said. Guys, I have no clue what I said to this woman. Or what I said about this woman. You'll show me tomorrow? Oh, you're calling me a dumbass? Really? That sounds like a timeout to me. Oh, you're calling me stupid? Alright. Goodbye. Alright. Enjoy peace in the chat for about 300 seconds. 5 minutes. Goodbye. Back to the lobby. Ah, peace and quiet. Feels great. Alright, just waiting for the first period to come to a close. Or the second period to begin. What? Yeah, the first period to end. That's what I'm waiting for. First period, or second period to begin. Yeah, just goes to show how tired I am. Ah, it feels so peaceful in the chat, honestly. So tired. I need some sleep. The fuck? Hey, Arpat, how's it going? How we doing today? I did time her out. She called me stupid. You think I'm just gonna take that? No. I'm not gonna take that. I don't take disrespect. Not from her. First intermission, ask me anything you want. Doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, facts. I 100% agree with that. Are my shots correct? I guess I should check that. See if my shots are right. That should be the first thing I do when the period ends. Check if my shots are right. 11-9. Yep, I am correct. We got the late night game that, unless if it goes to overtime, will end about 30 minutes earlier. So we're going to bed before midnight. Thank God. What's up, V? How's it going? Oh man, you went to Hershey Park today? Wasn't it raining? Wasn't it raining? Thought it was rain. It rained like all day today. You got merch. Love it. Hershey Park is your favorite place, isn't it? It's like the. I've never seen someone so in love with a place before than Hershey Park and you and Hershey Park. Honestly. Oops. Ow. I hurt my freaking foot. Wow, everyone went to Hershey Park today. It was raining. Why did everyone go to Hershey Park? They invaded my. Oh hell no! I know it. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew I shouldn't have gone live. Bro, they always invade my chat. They're obsessed with me. I don't. Well, they're not obsessed with me, but like they're. I don't know why, man. They were all snapping me today. It was so weird. Because you called me stupid. I'm not taking that. Oh, we back? No, Jackie Redmond, the hottest female in sports. You called me stupid. One of them posted something on their story, and I'm like, oh Jesus! Like I knew that I knew they were all gonna come to the stream and just rain terror on me when I'm just trying to commentate a hockey game. Like, oh my God, I knew it! I fucking knew it! Oh my God! Yep. Uh huh. I don't care. I don't care. You're all the same. All right, they're showing highlights of Canucks. What the? Can't wait to see your shit presentation, Julia. Showing Wayne Gretzky. I saw this on Instagram. I didn't watch it. At home with 99. Ugh. Hey, Bryce K, what's going on? How we doing? Hey, how's it going, Bryce K? I'm so tired. Yep, Bryce K pulled up. Bryce K a dog for real. What if I just banned you, Julia? What would you do? I could just ban you instead. We got 15 people in here. Second period is coming up very, very soon. And by very, very soon, I mean in probably like 5 minutes. So make sure to stick around, subscribe if you're new. As we'll get ready for this second period. You're spamming my chat. That's what you're doing. Oh, man. Stick around. Second period coming up very, very soon. I'll put second in... Sorry about that. I'll put second in the timer. So, there we go. It's coming up very, very soon. So stick around, everyone. Subscribe if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. Keep on working. What's happening Saturday morning? What is going on Saturday morning? Oh no. Please. Are we playing each other? Please don't tell me. And please don't tell me she's coming. I still don't know what I said. What did I say up to you, Arpat? Oh, is she coming? No way. Is she Wait, are you talking? Oh, man. Is she coming to that game? I'm probably working. I'm probably working after, so, oh, man. Oh, she's gonna, oh, she gotta run. Yeah, because I didn't think I played your team. Here, I'll look at the schedule. Or I'll look at my schedule. Because we practice for you. I don't think we play against you our first game. If so, we're winning. Anyways, yeah, we play. Oh fuck, we play the Richies. We play the Richies first game. Oh, they're in for a treat. Then we play. Then we play. We play the week afterwards. Oh man. Oh boy, you played a lot. Oh, oh, I cannot wait to play the Richies. They hate me. Their sister likes me, but oh, the brothers do not like me. They're not fans of me. We got Summerfield in that too. We're winning it all. All right, second period. Enough talking about roller hockey. Boston, Florida, second period coming up very soon. No, we're not. I literally told you we're not on the same team. All right, here we go. Boston versus Florida. Face-off is right now, second period. Bruins win it. It's Montour. Montour over to Stahl. He dumps that puck in. Stahl plays it down low behind the net. I said it earlier. Bruins getting that puck down low. They try tipping it out of their own zone. They fail to do so. Yeah, I like Danny. The other bros, I've never talked to him, so like I have no idea. But Orlov with that puck. That puck is deflected and stoppage of play. As Bergeron will get that puck and wait. .1937 remaining. Face off now, and it is won by Boston. Boston gets the puck. They try clearing it out. Down low is Aaron Ekblad. Ekblad gets that puck. Waiting for it down low. Tries feeding it up in front in his own zone. Barkov. Bruins intercepted behind their own net. Boston with it now. It's Trent Frederick. As the Panthers take that puck, it's Barkov. Alexander Barkov coming down either way. Down low behind the net. Boston gets it. Lindholm tries firing it. Puck deflects and it stays in the zone. But I think they're calling an icing here against the Boston Bruins. Little over a minute has passed in the first period. Score is still 1-0 in favor of Florida. This looks like it will be a low-scoring game. Honestly, that's usually what Game 7s are. Usually. I can't think of a recent Game 7 where there's been a lot of goals besides the San Jose one in 2019. Panthers with that puck. Deflecting it is Florida as they redump it back into the Boston zone. Down low with it now. Florida with it. A shot there by Reinhart. He scores! Sam Reinhart! 2-0 Florida. Will y'all shut up? All right, where are the shots? Oh, he silences Boston. It is 2-0 Panthers here in the second period. Reinhart with a huge goal. Makes it 2-0. Oh, man. Things are not looking good now for Florida. Or for Boston. 2 minutes into the second period, Florida makes it 2-0 and stuns the Boston fans. Tkachuk down low with the puck. Waiting for options now. Boston gets it back. A backhand in front. And Sam Bennett will intercept it as they shoot it back into the Boston zone. Down low playing that puck is McAvoy. McAvoy waiting for it now. Florida gets it back. They backhand it behind the net. Down low playing it now is Matthew Tkachuk. Back over to Taylor Hall. Hall with that puck gets knocked over. And it goes over to the other end of the Boston zone. Here are the Bruins. They clear it out. Playing it now is Stahl. Mark Stahl with that puck. Fighting for it now. Waiting options. Here's Florida. They lose it. And they will dump it back into the Boston zone. Now, we're going to see a lot more conservative hockey from Florida, for sure. They're not going to go too much more offensive. They're going to play a lot more defensive game. You can already tell they got three guys playing back. So, yeah, they're already trying to play their game here. Bruins get that puck. They throw it all the way out and into the Florida zone. Radko Gudas with that puck. Puck is tipped and goes into the Boston zone. Down low playing that puck now is Brandon Carlo. And Florida intercepts that puck, trying to clear it. Boston gets it back. It's David Pastrnak. Pastrnak with it now. We'll wait for options. Back over to Zacha. Zacha in front to Krejci. Krejci can't get a shot off, and he'll fire that puck down low as it slides all the way over, and the Panthers will intercept it. It's Barkov. Barkov clears it out of the Florida zone. McAvoy dumps it back in as what looks like they'll get a line change, and Bobrovsky will play the puck. Radko Gudas, he feeds it out of the defensive zone as Florida gets it back. Here they come down the way. Huge backhand there. And it goes behind the net. There's Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm with that puck. Back over, it's tipped. Florida gets it. And they'll battle forward in the neutral zone. Montour. And is that Derek Forbert? I didn't know Forbert was playing. He is playing. Forbert with that puck. I thought they pulled him out of the lineup. Down low there, Panthers get it. They dump it into the Boston zone. You used to be his girlfriend. Oh, never mind. Boston playing that puck. It's Taylor Hall intercepted there by Colin White. Colin White will dump it into the Boston zone. Swayman, and that puck goes out of play. Shots are 12-9 in favor of the Florida Panthers. And the score is 2-0 off of a Sam Reinhart goal. Reinhardt has, oh my God, he has 5 points in this series. That is good for a player like him. Face off now in the Boston zone. What did I do? Why you have something against me, Julio? What did I do? Down low behind that's McAvoy. McAvoy playing that puck. It's tipped. Boston trying to get it out. Florida gets it back. Here's Boston. Puck is tipped. And Taylor Hall will take that out of the Florida zone as he dumps it into the Panthers' end. Down low is Mark Stahl battling for it there with what looks like Taylor Hall again. And down low playing it is Krejci. He'll feed it back up to the point over to, I think that's Lauko. And that puck is intercepted as Florida will throw it out. They just can't get anything through them. It just seems like it's just solely just like Florida. Like Boston can't get anything through them. As Radko Gudas keeps that puck. Marchand has it now. He's down low on the right side. Marchand looking for options. Florida with that puck. They'll take it through neutral zone. They'll chip it into the Boston zone. Down low playing it's Tkachuk. Tkachuk over to Bennett. Bennett trying to play that puck. He fails to, and the Bruins clear it out. And that will be a stoppage of play as Swayman covers that puck. Man, 5 minutes into this period already, and it just seems already that, like, Florida's playing really well. And they're just not they're not giving Boston anything. Boston still has less than 10 shots. Yeah, Colin told me. Colin told me he saw you. Panthers with that puck. It's Forsling. Forsling a shot. That one is blocked, and it slides into the corner. Bruins get it. Down low behind the net now is Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk, puck deflects all the way out, and Panthers will play it. Florida has that puck. It slides back into the Boston zone. Down low there is Duclair. Puck is thrown away from him as Boston takes it down the other way. There's Tomas Nosek, and Florida will clear it into the zone yet again. Just seems like it's clear after clear. For Hagee, over to Barkov. A shot, and that one is stopped by Swayman. Bruins with that puck, and it deflects out of play. 14:30 remaining in the second period. There's still time for Boston to make a comeback, but it's not looking good so far as it is 2-0 Florida. Face off here coming in the central ice area, or the neutral zone, central ice area. Panthers win that puck, and it slides back into the Boston zone. How much you want to bet? Who's lurking in the chat? Colin? I think he's working. Panthers with that puck. It's Luas Drainen. Back over to Anton Lundell. Boston gets it back. Waiting for it now is David Pastrnak. Pastrnak gets it back over to Pavel Zacha. Zacha back over to Pasta. Pasta with that puck. Takes it in. Deeks, he goes down. Boston fans raise their hands. And so does the ref. And we will see a penalty here coming for the Florida Panthers. And this is huge for Boston. Eric Stahl, is going to go to the box for tripping on David Pastrnak. And we will see a Boston Bruins power play. 13:57 remaining in the second period. And it is 2-0 Florida. Most goals in a series by a defenseman since 2013, and Brandon Montour is tied with that stat. That's pretty impressive. PRNHL always has those really dumb stats, but that stat is not too bad. Well, it's not like a dumb stat, but it's a stat that you think of that's what? It's a stat that you don't think of. Stats that you do not think of and you don't really care for. Or the shots. I know they're probably different. I wasn't paying attention to them, unfortunately, annoyingly. me find my NHL app. Shutter 13-10 in favor of Florida. Stick around. Boston power play coming up very, very soon. Commercial break in progress. Showing the President's trophies. Chicago was the last team to win a President's Trophy. The past 9, and it looks like it could be 10 tonight, are about to fail. All of those teams, though, have lost in the second round besides Tampa Bay in 2019. So Boston could be the first one since 2019 to lose in the first round. Bruins with that puck on the power play. Puck slides all the way out because they weren't even paying attention where the puck was going. There's McAvoy with it. Charlie McAvoy. Panthers intercepted down low. They try feeding it in front. Swayman poke checks that puck out. And Bertuzzi will take that puck down. 3-1 for Boston. And they pass it to a Panther! Oh my God! Oh man! Bruins with that puck again. McAvoy with it now. McAvoy back to Tyler Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi waits. Back to Charlie McAvoy. As they'll wait for that puck on the right side. Marchand up to the point. A shot, and that one is blocked by on Bertuzzi. Here's Boston again. Pastrnak waits, takes a circle around, back to the point. Waiting for it now is Brad Marchand. Marchand over to McAvoy, back to Pastrnak again. McAvoy a shot. That one goes wide. Marchand gets it back. Halfway through the power play. Marchand back to McAvoy over to Pastrnak again. A shot, and that one is stopped and goes out of play. Oh my God, I cannot believe they fumbled that. 3-on-1, and Bertuzzi passes it to a Panther. Oh, man. That is so unlucky. And then all the shots that they've gotten have been blocked. So unlucky power play so far for Boston. They need something here. They need something here, or I'm really not liking what's going on. LeBlanc cast, how are you doing, James? If that is James. I'm doing well. I'm losing my mind with Boston right now. Bruins down low. That's Zacha playing the puck. Zacha back over to what looks like Dmitry Orlov. Orlov waits for it. Here comes Boston down the other way. Taylor Hall gets that puck. Hall with it. He gets boarded up on the right sides. Back up to the point of Zacha. Zacha over to Orlov. Orlov down low to Krejci. Back to Orlov. Back to Zacha. Shot. And that one goes wide. Orlov with that puck. Orlov gets it now. Krejci back over to Zacha. Back to the point to Orlov again. Back to Krejci. A shot. He scores! David Krejci! And my Wi-Fi kills itself. And it's 2-1. Oh, man. Huge. Just a huge goal there for Boston. I cannot emphasize how big that is for the Bruins. Now this game is back. Now the Bruins are back in this one. This is purely... Bruins have every chance now to get back in this. And there is their shot to do it. Huge goal there by David Krejci. Gets it right through Bobrovsky to make it 2-1. Huge. And I cannot emphasize that enough. Huge goal. That's his first goal in the series. His 43rd of his postseason career. Boston fans are up in their seats cheering like crazy. They're back in this one. It's 2-1. Down low behind the net now is Montour. Fighting for it now. I'm predicting that Boston's going to cook it up now again. Back up to the point to Lindholm. Lindholm a shot. That one is blocked. Lindholm gets it back again. Waiting for it now. Boston's cooking. McAvoy a shot. That one is stopped. Lindholm gets it back. Back to the point to McAvoy. McAvoy another shot. And that one is stopped by Bobrovsky. Oh! Donation alert. Dono alert. LeBlanc James donates $2.79 in Canadian dollars. Thank you very much, James. I appreciate that. That's our first donation in a little bit. I appreciate that greatly. And with that, I will add you to the dono list. Thank you very much, James. Appreciate it. That is greatly appreciated. Shots, I believe, are now 13-12 in favor of the Boston Bruins. Or 14-13, apologies. We got 15 people in. Make sure to subscribe down below if you're new. This game is back in it. This game is back. It was a little bit dry there for a second with Florida taking it over, but we're back in this one. Here's Boston. With that puck, they shoot it out of their own zone. Florida looks like they're regaining control now. They shoot that puck back in. Boston gets it. They'll regroup now. It's Tyler Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi backhands that puck into Florida territory. Down low, Mahura tries clearing that puck, and Florida will get it back. And we see a stoppage of play here, as I believe it looked like it was offsides. So that's fun. Boston Bruins are the first team with 10-plus power play goals in a series since 2012, where the Flyers had 10 against the Penguins. Pretty interesting stat there. I miss the Flyers. I miss the Flyers being good. A lot of you probably don't, but I do. Face off now. It's won by Florida. Ekblad with that puck. Florida gets it back. Duclair gets it. Puck is tipped. Florida dumps it back in. Down low, playing it now is Sam Reinhart. Reinhart back over as Alexander Barkov gets that puck. A shot by Duclair, and that one is blocked as Grzelcyk gets it. Grzelcyk plays it down low. Backhand there by Hampus Lindholm. Barkov gets it up to the point. Intercepted there. It goes out of the Boston zone, and Florida will have to replay it. There's Ekblad. Ekblad puck slides back into the Boston area, and that will be an icing against the Panthers just over halfway through the game. Boston still looking for that tying goal after getting a goal just a few minutes ago from David Krejci. We'll see where this game goes from here. Pastrnak. They got the Pastrnak-Krejci line out there. And we'll see where this goes from here. Face-off won by the Panthers, and Florida will throw it out of their own zone. Playing it down low is Jeremy Lauko. Lauko intercepted, and that puck goes out of play. 2-1. Oh, man. This game could go anywhere. So if you guys have any different predictions, let me know. This game could really go anywhere from here. 10:40 remaining in the second period. They'll throw Bennett out of the faceoff square. Or, sorry, he'll have to get a new stick. Incoming faceoff now in the Boston area. And it is won by the Bruins. Boston gets that puck. Back over to Taylor Hall. Hall deflects it through. Boston will get it. Florida dumps it out. Tkachuk. Back over to Sam Bennett. Bennett over to Nick Cousins. Back to Bennett. In front! And he can't get a shot off. Huge chance there. And either that was blocked by McAvoy or he didn't get the shot off. Cousins with that puck now. Cousins over to Bennett. In front, a shot! And that one deflects just barely wide. Huge chance again for Florida. And Swayman stands tall. DeBrusk with that puck tries backhanding it out. Florida, broken stick out there on the ice now as the puck is on the right side. Bruins get it. They'll try deflecting it out. Sam Bennett with that puck. Bennett waits a little bit as his team looks like he's getting a line change. 2-2 tie the score. Oh, you think that's going to happen now? Boston with that puck. McAvoy gets it down low. Boston still regrouping behind their own net. They'll wait. 9:38 remaining in the second period. They're looking for the correct option to go. Orlov stick handling with that puck. And it slides back into the Panthers zone. Bobrovsky will cover. Do not spoil. That's a timeout. Please do not spoil. I would appreciate it. Face off now in the Florida zone. Even if it was a spoil, I don't even think it was. Face-off coming up, and it is won by the Bruins. Puck up to the point. Lynn almost shot. That one is blocked, and it slides into the corner. Stahl brothers try and get it out. Marchand gets it. Puck is down low yet again. Bruins fighting for it now. It's Brad Marchand. Marchand waiting for it up to the point. He loses it, and it slides all the way back out into the Boston zone. Bruins will get a line change with that. Puck is behind the net. Waiting for it now is Matt Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk gets that puck. He tries firing it up. Bruins get it back. Puck up in front to Krejci. Krejci with that puck over to Zacha. Zacha now. Panthers chip that puck out. And the Bruins will deflect that puck into the Florida zone. Down low now is Ekblad. Ekblad now. Panthers try getting it out. Here they come yet again down either way. Florida, 3-on-2. It's Sam Reinhart. Reinhart backhands that puck behind the net. Puck goes down low. Bruins trying to get it. Gets it back up to the point now. Radko Gudas with it now. Gudas over to Montour. Montour back to Gudas. He'll wait. And Montour will get it. They'll fire it all the way into the Boston zone as Carlo will race for that puck. Carlo, halfway through the second period. Puck is down low. Panthers get it. A shot by Barkov. That one stopped by Swayman. Back to the point to Montour. He'll take it down low behind the net. Already has a goal tonight. Back over to Carter Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe down low to Stahl. Puck goes behind the net. It's over to Carlo. Boston gets it. Here they come yet again. That's Nosek. My game freezes. What the hell is this? What the heck, TNT? And now we see a stoppage. What the hell? Was that my connection or was that TNT? All of a sudden my game just stopped. I'm going to reload my game up. This could cause it a lot of lag, so I'm just warning you guys. Alright, I think I'm good now. I don't know what the heck that was. All of a sudden it just caused like a lag spike. Oh, man. All right. About halfway through the second, so there's still a lot of time remaining. We'll see what amounts of this. And we will wait for this game to return. Ah. Yep. I hate TNT. I hate commercials. They take so goddamn long. All right, we're back. Never mind. Redmond interviewing, I don't know how she's not cold. Interviewing Jim Montgomery. Oh, it always takes so long with these damn interviews, man. Who cares? All right, face off now. Who's winning the Kraken Avs game? I honestly don't know, but whoever. If the Avalanche win, $50. Face off now. Puck goes down low. McAvoy trying to get it down low, down at the point. Up to the point now is Bergeron. A shot by McAvoy, and that puck goes barely wide. And Florida will take that puck down the way. It's Anthony Duclair. Duclair taking it into the Boston zone. Tries feeding it in front. It's blocked as Boston will race it down the other way. Here they come again. It's Krejci back to Marchand. And that puck is offsides, I think. Then what are you going to give me? You got to give me something. Give me something. Pay it off over 5 weeks. No, you weren't. You could have, even if I did. I don't think I even made the bet. Even if I did, you still could have said no, but you said yes. You can't back out of a bet, Julia. I'll give you this: $10 a week for the rest of the year. There's 5 weeks left in the year, or there's 7. All right, Bruins with that puck in the neutral zone. They clear it into the Florida area. Down low, playing it is Jake DeBrusk. No, not getting a high five. Playing that puck is Montour. Brandon Montour behind the net. Tkachuk gets it. Puck is intercepted there. As Boston will get that puck in the neutral zone, Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk takes it into Florida territory. Tkachuk. Yes, you did! Rest of the school year. There's 5 weeks left in the rest of the school year. $10 a week. Here comes Boston. Down the way, it's Matt Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk, a shot! That one goes wide. Florida gets it down the way. It's Luostarinen. Luostarinen with that puck. Intercepted by Boston. Krejci with it. Krejci, he gets hit off the puck. And Florida will take it down either way. Puck is poke-checked. And that puck slides into the Florida area. Bobrovsky playing it down low. Sergei Bobrovsky looking for options. Puck is backhanded by Gudas. And Boston will take that puck down low. Radko Gudas with it again. Looking for options there. It's Sam Reinhart trying to get it out. Awaiting options. Boston gets it. Here they come down either way. Boston waiting for it. They'll take it in. A shot! That one goes barely wide. No air on that shot either, in fact. And the puck is behind the net. Puck up to the point now to Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm playing that puck. A shot! That one is deflected wide. 5:26 remaining in the second period. Score is 2-1 in favor of Florida. Here comes Florida. Coming in down either way. Luostarinen will throw that puck all the way into the Boston zone, and that will be an icing or not against Florida. It looked like they were going to call icing, but they didn't. Puck is in the Panthers zone. Down low with it now is Forsling. Forsling, puck fires all the way around, and Boston grabs it. They'll take it into neutral zone. McAvoy playing that puck down low. Charlie McAvoy looking for options. They're boarded up against the boards there. That's Bertuzzi trying to get it. Florida takes it out. There's Colin White. Tries getting a backhand off. And that one is stopped. And that puck slides back into the Boston area. Playing it now is McAvoy. Throws it all the way up into the blue line. And here comes Boston. Pastrnak. A shot. That one is stopped by Bobrovsky. Marchand gets it now. He'll wait. Another shot. That one stopped. And the net is moved. And they'll blow a whistle. And then we're going to get a penalty here, it looks like, in favor of Boston. No, it's because you made the bet, and then you said that you made the bet. You made the bet, and even if you didn't make the bet, you agreed to it. Go back in my live streams and find where you made the bet. And if I made the bet and you never said yes, then we'll move on with it. But you said yes. I know you said yes. 4:26 in the second period remaining of Game 7. The score is 2-1 in favor of Florida. I think we're going to see a power play coming up here. You don't feel tired. Oh my god. Oh. You guys make me lose my mind. Oh. So tired. I gotta get done notes for this this Edmonton Vegas series because that's the only matchup we know so far. After this game though, we'll know that matchup, and then the West will be done, and then we gotta figure out the East. So, oh god. So expect probably Edmonton Vegas series preview tomorrow. And then yeah. You can't mess around. Oh my god. Julia. You can't. Oh my lord, you can't. This is the thing with a bet. This is the thing with gambling. You can't make a bet and then back out on that bet when you're losing. You just can't. You can't. So you got to figure something out. Guy offered me a stick for 140 on a sideline swap. If I should take him up for it. 100. Is it a good stick? Oh, okay. All right, face off here in the Florida zone. Boston, not on the power play. Oh, wait, they are on the power play. Never mind. I am just so stupid. All right, face off. It's won by Boston. Florida gets that puck, though, and they try and tip it out, and they do so successfully. This is huge for Boston. They could tie it here, and there's not a lot of time remaining in the second period. Bruins with that puck. Here they come down either way. It's Pastrnak. Back over to Marchand. To Tyler Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi feeds it down low. Awaiting options now. Down low is Marchand. Marchand with that puck. Behind the net. Reminder that I am undefeated. Or actually, no, I'm 6-0-1 when I watch Boston. So, just saying. Here comes Florida. 2-on-1 shorthanded. Barkov. Back over to Reinhart. And he can't keep that puck on his stick. Oh, that would have been a huge chance there. Puck is down low. Boston gets it. McAvoy. Puck tips all the way into the Florida zone. Panthers will regroup with it. It's Radko Gudas who will clear that puck into the Boston area. Jeremy Swayman. Pastrnak gets it. And that puck is behind the net. McAvoy with it now. Already halfway through the power play as Boston takes it through. Here they come down either way. It's Taylor Hall. Hall with that puck. He'll wait. Feeds it in front. Shot by Zacha. And that would have stopped by Bobrovsky. Krejci with that puck. Now they get the second unit out there. It's Orlov. Orlov back to Zacha. Zacha to Orlov. There's Zacha again to Orlov. Orlov back to Zacha. Shot! That one's blocked. Back to Orlov again. Orlov another drive. That one stopped by Bobrovsky. Down low. Florida tries clearing it. They can't. And there they do it successfully right after I say that. Puck is down low. Orlov plays it. Back over to Taylor Hall. Hall with that puck. He waits. Back over to Zacha again. Another shot. That one is stopped. Bruins get it up to the point now. Orlov waits for it. Down low again. Boston has it over to David Krejci. Krejci. And Florida intercepts it in the dying seconds of that power play. And that will do it for that Boston power play. A shot by Barkov. And that one is stopped by Jeremy Swayman. Shots are 17-16 now. So the Bruins have kind of taken over this game a little bit. But the Panthers still have the advantage, and it is 2-1 Florida. Just a little bit over 2 minutes remaining in the second, by the way. All right, face off now, and it goes behind the Bruins net. Down low with it now is Lindholm playing that puck. Back over to Trent Frederick. Puck slides all the way into the neutral zone. Frederick attempts getting it. Florida intercepts it. Coming down the other way now. Sam Bennett looking to play it. Nick Cousins a shot. That one is blocked, and it slides all the way into the Florida zone. Boston gets there first, though, as they'll play that puck. Down low is Nosek. Nosek fighting for it as Coyle attempts to make a play there. Bruins get that puck. It's back to Coyle behind the net. Charlie Coyle waiting for options now. Coyle skates around a shot. That one stopped by Bobrovsky. And the Panthers get that puck and they clear it. 1:44 remaining in the second period. Playing that puck is Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm has it now. Puck is tipped. Bruins get it back. It's Brad Marchand. Marchand, puck is backhanded behind the net. And Panthers will get it down low. Puck over. Panthers will dump it all the way out. Bruins get it back. It's over to, I believe that is number 74, that is, or 73, that's McAvoy. Panthers with that puck. They get it in front. Shot by Barkov, and that one goes wide. A little over a minute remaining. Down low behind the net now. Anton Lundell tries playing that puck. Puck is down low behind the net again. Over with it now is, I think that is Marchand. Marchand back to Pasta. Pasta dumps it in with a minute remaining in the second. Down low is playing it as Stahl. Stahl gets hit with the puck. Bruins fans on their feet. As Bruins play it, a shot. That one is stopped by Bobrovsky. And we will see a stoppage of play here, as I think we're going to get another power play for the Boston Bruins with 45 seconds remaining in the second period. Paul Maurice is looking at that one. I think they are going to get a power play here. They are. Oh my goodness. This is huge. Yet again, another power play. We got 16 people in here. Florida with a very unlucky play. And Boston will get yet again another power play. Make sure to subscribe down below if you are new. And they will also have a power play carrying into the second period, of course, if they don't score here. So Montour with some accidental contact there with Pasta. Looks like he didn't mean to, but Maurice looks very mad about that. Face-off coming here yet again for the Boston Bruins, and it is won by nobody, and they'll have to redo that face-off. Montour to the box for roughing, so that's an interesting call. Face-off now is won by the Boston Bruins. Marchand with that puck to the point. Over to Pastrnak. Pastrnak, a shot, and now want to stop it, Bobrovsky. 38 seconds left. Boston looks like they're on their feet here. Down low behind the net up to the point to Hall. Over to McAvoy. McAvoy with that puck, waiting for it now. McAvoy gets it back over to Marchand. Marchand, 25 seconds left to McAvoy. A shot! And now want to stop it, Bobrovsky. No goal. Shots are 19-16 in favor of Boston. Bruins have the upper hand here, it looks like. There is still a slight possibility they get this one. Slight possibility. We'll see what happens coming down in the dying minutes of the second. Oh, that would have been golden. 22.4 seconds left. Puck goes behind the net. It's Forsling. Forsling with that puck. Bruins try getting it, and Florida clears. Swayman, 12 seconds remaining. Boston will make one last push in this period. Now I have the hiccups, of course. Here comes Boston down the other way. Zacha trying to play it. 2 seconds left, and that will do it for the second period. Or they blew the whistle, so 2.2 remaining. The TNT clock glitched. What's up, Driz? Are we seeing a penalty? No, we're not. All right, 2.2 remaining. It's just outside of the Florida zone. We'll see here if Panthers are going to be able to. And that will do it for the second period. They get a shot at Bobrovsky, but that does it for the second. The Bruins had much more control in that period, shots being 21-16. However, Florida gets the upper hand there on a goal from Sam Reinhart. Sam Reinhart. But then David Krejci makes it 2-1. So it's going to be a very intense third period in a few minutes. I am tired. But I need the money I'm going to get from this live stream. So, trying to make some money in like ad revenue and donations. So, yeah. We got 16 people in here. Stick around. We got intermission coming up. We'll do some intermission talk or whatever, and then we'll get back to the third period. But yeah, huge period coming up here for Florida or Boston. Well, both teams actually. Because it could go either way. Like, genuinely, this game really could go either way. With the way it's going. Very intense. I agree. Hello from Brazil. Nice. Love to see some international people come into the live streams. Love to see it. Appreciate it. Oh, sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy. One more period left, and then we got, well, maybe one more period. And then we got Seattle versus Colorado. Negotiating other sticks on sideline swap. I'm a businessman. What a guy. What a businessman for real. All right. Any questions you guys got for me? Please send them. 2-1 Florida. But man, I will say this again. This will be the biggest collapse in NHL history if the Bruins blow this. Just saying. Just got to say it right here and right now. Tanks. Tanks? You mean thanks? What do you mean thanks? Oh man, I actually oh man. What's gonna happen if Boston actually loses this? Like I was thinking about that. Like what actually happens if Boston loses this game? Like you don't fire the coach, you don't fire the GM. You I don't know who you would trade necessarily. Like in your guys' opinion, what does Boston do? Favorite food? Chicken Parmesan. I love chicken parm. Got to be my favorite. I love chicken parm with a passion. My favorite thing to eat for sure. So good. Do I think the next game will end in regulation or OT? Probably regulation. I want to see overtime. I haven't seen much overtime when I've live streamed, so I want to see overtime. Oh yeah, my bracket dies too. Like the fate of reality for me, and for the fate of me finishing like first in like my bracket challenge, really relies on me losing on Boston winning, the Avalanche winning, and the Rangers winning. I need all three of those things to happen, and then I'm fine. But I will say this: I really do think that the Rangers are going to win. I really do think that the Rangers are going to win Game 7 because I thought that like Schmid would blow them out, and I think they finally beat Schmid, and they finally found a way to beat Schmid, and I think that is why they're going to win Game 7 tomorrow. I probably will be live for that too, by the way. You hate the Bruins? Well, they're about a period away from losing. Everyone's bracket dies. I had Boston go to the conference finals, but you know the thing is, on the bracket challenge, my bracket got messed up. Apparently, like I had a different challenge. I had multiple bracket challenges I was in. I was in the Michael Bartner bracket challenge. Hang on a second. Let me pull it up. I was in the Michael Bartner bracket challenge. I had my own bracket challenge, and then I was in like the NHL League bracket challenge. All of the sudden, I made like 3 different brackets for each one. I made 3 different brackets for like each one. I had one that had like Dallas winning the cup. I had one that had like Boston winning the cup, and then I had one that like was my realistic bracket where it was like Edmonton over Rangers and all that. But all of them changed to the Dallas one winning the cup. So now my bracket looks like I had Dallas winning it when I didn't. I did not have Dallas winning the Stanley Cup. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up and I'll show you guys. Genuinely had Florida in 7. I had the curse living on. Wow. AJ, you might be right at this one. You might actually be right. Your bracket might do better than mine. Yeah, let me pull up my bracket real quick. I had NHL League. I had Dallas winning the cup. That was not my actual bracket though. My actual bracket is in Evan's bracket challenge, but I don't even think that was. I don't even fucking know. You had They all changed to like a different one. He had Canes over Avs and most of my brackets except one, which is Bruins over Avs. Yeah, I changed up my bracket for like each different ones, but all of them changed to Oh my god. But my actual bracket, the bracket that I actually had, was is literally in a separate bracket challenge that's with nobody else in it. So now I'm really pissed off. Because all of my things so far have been correct. Dallas in 7. Dallas in 6. I had Vegas winning. Vegas won. I had Edmonton winning. Edmonton won. I had Toronto winning in 6. Toronto won. I had the Carolina Hurricanes winning. Hurricanes win. So far, I'm perfect. But, oh my god. And I would be like first in, I would be like close to first in the fucking world. So instead, I had to rank it. I had to like look at all the brackets and see where mine would place if my actual bracket was in there, and it had me going 9th. So which 9th isn't too bad, but now I'm a little mad because my bracket's doing great so far. Well, like all my brackets changed to a different one. It makes me so angry. It actually does make me so mad because I would have that flexing right over everyone that my bracket actually is insane. And I'm doing so well right now, too. Like, it makes me so angry. Tomorrow's May 1st, too. So, like, I got to change up all the pennants around here. So that's something I got to do tomorrow. Thankfully, the game's at 8. So when I get home, I can change up all these pennants and then go to bed and then make some videos. Yeah. Boston to win tonight and Seattle to win to keep it going. I don't think if Seattle wins, my bracket's also screwed. The next 3 games literally rely on those teams because I need Colorado to win because I had them going to the West. I had them going to the West Finals. I need Boston to win because I had them going to the East Finals, and I have to have the Rangers win because I have them going to the fucking finals. So, yeah. Sorry for cursing, but it really makes me mad. Showing this Krejci goal. I honestly do think Boston will tie it in the 3rd. I really think that Boston's going to tie it. And then from there, this game could go anywhere. Boston seemed to really have the control in the last 5 minutes of that game. Or the last 10 minutes of that period. So I really do think that this is Boston's game. They just need to fight for it. But don't count Florida out. They've been a really good team. Goes to show just like how underrated they've really been through this stretch. Fourth period teacher is a Ducks fan in the middle of Indiana. There's no way, bro. A Ducks fan? She's definitely he or she is definitely a bandwagon. There's no way anybody is a Ducks fan. In Indiana, especially. No way. How did Maddie Posey take a screenshot of my story? What the hell is a screenshot of my story, bro? What? There's also this picture of me that I posted on my Snapchat saying Swayman the starter, and it has me looking absolutely terrified. Thought I'd point that out. Bigham is a Pens fan. Bigham is crazy. Bigham's not even like a real hockey fan. That class makes me so angry. Because like they'll all like act like they know hockey, but they know nothing about hockey, and it makes me so mad. And then Donovan, I love the kid, but sometimes he says the dumbest shit. I love him so much. If he's in this stream, I love him. But he asked me if I'm watching the NBA playoffs when I've literally been streaming the NHL playoffs like all week, and I'm like, what do you think my answer is going to be? He's cool though. Bigger pretends he knows what he's talking about, and he doesn't at all. Yeah, I mean, like, and that's the same thing with, like, I don't talk about the NFL like I literally avidly watch the NFL and I know exactly what the hell's going on. I could care less, honestly, about the NFL. And that's what I tell people, like, I don't really care about the NFL much. I don't hate it, I just don't really care for it. I watched the Super Bowl, and that pissed me off. Like, the fact that they have a running clock when they're not even playing is so dumb. Like, and I said the same thing about, like, roller hockey at my level, because they'll run a clock in roller hockey. It's just so stupid. Like, you're not playing. Why are you running down the clock? And I don't hate it because they fucked the Eagles over. I would hate it if it was the other way. And then basketball, like, I can't. I can never get into that. Too many points. It's just not interesting. Like, dropping, like, 50, like, to me that just sounds absurd. And then baseball, I don't hate baseball, but I like baseball more than the other sports, but it's just unwatchable. Yeah, like, I don't pretend like I know everything about the NFL and know all these wide receivers and all that. Actually, I do know a good amount about the NFL, just from, I've tried many times to get into the NFL, but I just couldn't. I just could never. Not interested. Never interested in me. Thoughts on soccer? I don't even know where to start with soccer. The game on Friday. Colin got a ball. It was actually pretty boring. We didn't do much of anything. All right, we should be coming up in the third period soon. They're showing Stanley Cup celebrations. Because why not? I love all the new things that come up. Never forget your first kiss. Kingdom Come. DraftKings Sportsbook. I hate DraftKings. I love how, like, and I've said this in so many different live streams, but I love how they, like, talk about DraftKings Sportsbook and gambling and all that when they literally had someone in their own league go bankrupt because of gambling. It's just funny to me. You should have gone. What did I slash you? Sorry, I broke your stick. I didn't know I slashed you. Oh boy, my thing's lagging. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Game should be back soon. Anybody's wondering. Friend uses mom's social security to sign up for FanDuel. What? Dude, I hate, like, the gambling stuff. It just doesn't make sense to me. Look, honestly, like, and this is the thing with me. Like, with gambling, all right, I don't know much about it. It's not my cup of tea, and I shouldn't really even talk about it if I don't know anything about it. But the thing is with me is, for me, what I would do is I would place 1 to 2, maybe 3 bets. And nothing too extreme. Like, I'd put, like, probably, like, $10. Like, and for playoff bets, like, for the NHL, I would put probably, like, $10 in on, the Oilers winning the Stanley Cup. Yeah, I would. And, maybe I lose $10, but there's a chance you could win, like, $1,000. So, yeah, I'm going to take that chance. However, if you make a bet, like you say, and this goes more to, like, the casino type stuff. If you make a bet, or if you do something at the casino, and you win, or you go up, and you have the chance to win more, that's when you cash out. Maybe you try a few more times, you put in a few more dollars, but then you cash out. You don't keep going. It's a kind of drug, honestly. Like, and when you think about it, like, you win once at the casino slot machine, and you have a chance to win more, and you're already at like $10 that you can win, I would cash out. Honestly, I wouldn't put $10 more on it because that's how you go bankrupt. You keep betting more and more money into this. There is a chance you'll win, yes, but you're likely going to lose a lot of that money. And here's the thing. It's not my cup of tea. I have no idea. I don't know how it works really. I'm not too experienced in it, so it's not my cup of tea. But that's honestly how I think of gambling. Like for me, it would be fine. Like I see Bartner, like Mbon Hockey, he'll put bets on. Like he made a bet, I believe it was like $25 for the Oilers to win the cup. That's fine. Like make a bet like that. That's fine because you have a chance to win out. But it's not that big of a risk. Don't bet like $100 or $50. And you're not gonna, and you can't pay that back. Just don't. Like it's not smart. And don't gamble. Cantaloupe. Why'd you say cantaloupe? Oh, cantaloupe? I haven't had cantaloupe in years. I haven't had cantaloupe in years. But yeah, that's the thing with me and gambling. You can say anything you want about gambling, and you can disagree with me. It's fine. I don't really care. I don't hate cantaloupe. I like cantaloupe. I haven't had it in ages, but it's good. All right, third period I think is coming right up, so let's get ready to go. I had my little discussion about gambling. But now it is time for the third period. Here we go. Leave your predictions in the comments. Will Boston tie this game up? And will they win it or force it to overtime? Or will Florida win this series? Let's go. Bruins start off with a power play. They got over a minute here to make something work. Here comes Boston down either way. Bruins waiting for that puck. They'll take it through. It's David Pastrnak. Pastrnak backward to Tyler Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi, what a deke! And the Bostons take it down low behind the net. Krejci up at the point. Back up, down low to Pastrnak. In front, nobody's there to cash that one in. Krejci down low, looking for options. What's the melon that is green on the inside? I have no idea. Not watermelon. Here's David Krejci with that puck. Krejci's got it. They'll wait for options. Puck is down low again. Krejci, a shot that was deflected on the netting, and Bruins get it back up to the point. It's Krejci. Krejci back up to, I believe, Orlov. Orlov a shot. They score! Tyler Bertuzzi! Bertuzzi! Ties the game at 2! Oh, we got a whole new hockey game here, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, I said it. I said it. I said that Boston would tie it. And look at that. It's Bert, not the Bert from Penridge. Bert from Boston makes it 2-2. Oh, my God. Oh, what a chance. That one sucked for Bobrovsky. Comes in and out. Oh, man. Oh, Maurice. Little frowny face. Okay. All right. Minute has passed in the second, or in the third. Boston's tied it. Whole new hockey game here, ladies and gentlemen. Boston has that puck. It's Brad Marchand, intercepted there by Florida, and they will dump it into the Boston zone. Down low playing, it's Jeremy Swayman. Swayman gets over to McAvoy. McAvoy feeds it out of the Florida zone. Boston's on their feet here. Playing it now is Marchand. Puck deflects all the way into the neutral zone. I'm hyped. I'm waiting for it. Come back from being down 2-0. Oh man, Sam Bennett with that puck. Bennett taking it down the way. Puck goes up in the air. Over to Lindholm behind the net. Hampus Lindholm looking for options now. Boston gets it back. They'll wait for options. It's dumped into the Florida Panthers zone. Puck slides into Bobrovsky, and he will cover. Shots are 23-16. They needed that. They absolutely needed that. Boston native. I love Boston, man. Like, I love both of these teams. I love talking about Boston. They're my third favorite team. Like, I love just talking about them and commentating them. All right, face off now. Florida's got the puck. It's Anthony Duclair. Duclair with it now. Puck gets dumped into the Boston zone. That's Hampus Lindholm with it. Here they come down the way. It's Coyle. Coyle, 2-on-1. Over to Frederick, and he can't keep that puck. Down low with it now is Florida. Duclair waits. He's getting held up there by Frederick. Puck is behind the net. I no longer have a voice. Fighting forward in the corner now is Frederick. Frederick back to Taylor Hall. Hall up to the point. Waiting for it now. Back over to Jeremy Lauko. Carlo throws it down low. Not Lauko, Carlo. Bruins fans get up on their feet. I believe they're doing the wave. I think they're still on their feet, actually, it looks like. Here's Florida down the other way. Puck is up to Montour. Montour waits. Backhand that one stopped by Swayman. Looking for his second of the night. Puck is down low behind the net. Florida gets it. Down low there playing it is Josh Mahura. Mahura throws it around. Up to the point now to Gudez. Gudez a shot that one stopped by Swayman. There's Taylor Hall with the puck. Hall clears it out. It goes in, and that will be an icing against the Boston Bruins. All right, here we go. Face off now in the Boston zone. Florida has a chance to make it 3-2 here. Still 17 minutes remaining in this third period. Face off coming up. It is won by the Panthers. They get it up to the point now. A shot, and that one is blocked and stopped by Swayman. Please subscribe down below if you are new. Series previews for all of the other teams will come out very, very soon, including Edmonton and Vegas, and Toronto versus whoever wins this game, and then Dallas versus whoever wins this game will be coming out in the coming days. I will get some notes done for that tonight, and we will start cooking out some more videos. I was really busy this weekend, so I wasn't able to make any 2023 reviews or any awards videos. So apologies for that, but we will have some more of those out soon as well. Face off one by the Panthers. Lundell wins it. Back to Ekblad. Back to Lundell again. Another shot. That one is gloved by Swayman. Elite commentary right there. I just did that perfectly without any errors or anything. Wow. All right, face off now. Florida wins it. Luostarinen battling for it there with Anton Lundell. Florida gets it. Boston gets it. 1-0 for Pasta. It's broken up. Oh, man, that would have been perfect. Oh, goodness. Almost got a chance there. Take your stick perfectly. Love it. Stoppage of play. 16:50 in the third. In order to become a professional announcer. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm hoping to become one. Just got to keep working in school. I got to get my grades up. I got to do some assignments. Probably do them tomorrow. And yeah. Those papers are due. Uh-oh. I got to do that. I hate English. All right. Bruins with that puck. In order to guess what happened to me on your Friday at my game. Oh, you had a game on Friday? Goofy. You probably got hit and died. All right, Bruins with that puck. Oh, yeah, y'all were taking weird pictures. I can't with y'all sometimes. All right, down low, McAvoy trying to get it. Bertuzzi with it now. Tyler Bertuzzi waiting for options. And that puck gets tipped into the neutral zone. Playing it down low behind the net. There's Bobrovsky. Fires it all the way around. Panthers get it. That's Sam Bennett. Bennett waiting for that puck. Bruins intercepted. They dump it in, or so they thought. Tkachuk gets that puck over to Cousins. Cousins waits. Fires it in. Bruins going to play it down low. Tkachuk hits himself on the net, and we'll see a stoppage as Swayman comes up to him. Oh, man. All right. Wow, why are you being so mean to little kids, Julia? Oh, man, that's tough for Kachuk. Oh! Oh, my groin! Oh, my God! Oh, he hit his groin. Oh, man. Dude, I'd be dead. Dude, I'd be like, no, 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 no. All right, face off now. It's won by the Florida Panthers, and they dump that into the Boston zone. Bruins get it. They have that puck. That's going to get clipped. Oh, my groin. Here comes Holla. Holla, or Lindholm a shot. Another shot. They score! David Pastrnak! It's 3-2 Boston! Oh, my goodness! From down to nothing! 15:49 remaining! And Boston takes the lead! Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Boston's ahead! Oh boy, I just screamed from the top of my lungs. It probably broke your guys' audio. Oh man! I made the error saying that Zaka was Holla. No idea why, but oh my god. Well, I had them winning 3-2 in overtime, but I'll take 3-2 in regulation. Just saying. All right, puck down low in the Boston end. Remember, there's still a lot of time here for Florida to tie it. Puck is down low behind the net. Puck up to the point now. Over to Mahura. I thought that's what I thought. I almost like Quadro. 28. Puck down low behind the net. Panthers get it up to the point shot, and Mahura, and that one is deflected into Swayman's glove. Oh, and they go down, and we'll see some pushing and shoving. Oh, man, I just screamed so loud. Bruins fans are hype. I need to replay that. Let me find that real quick. Or Lindholm a shot. Another shot. They score! David Pastrnak! It's 3-2 Boston! Oh, I look like a condom. I look so weird. 15:49 remaining, and Boston takes the lead. Oh, that goal is so hype. The way he's like this to the fans. Oh my God, that's good. Oh Jesus. Woo! What a goal! All right, I'm still hyped up about that. A shot that one is stopped by Swayman. Panthers almost got a huge chance there to tie it, as Boston will try and clear from their own zone. Carlo and Krejci got those assists on that goal, by the way. Puck is down low. Panthers get it. Up to the point now. A shot! That one goes wide. Bruins get it again. Puck slides all the way up. Here comes Boston against Taylor Hall. Hall with that puck. He waits. Back up in front of Coyle. Coyle, another shot. That one stopped by Bobrovsky. And he goes down. And Bruins fans holding their arm up. The Bruins, by the way, had 24 comeback wins this season. So, by the way, going down, not something Boston's afraid of. Puck is down low. Panthers get it. That's Tkachuk trying to get a shot off. Up to the point to Ekblad. Ekblad waits for it. They're down low. Ekblad fires it again down low to Tkachuk. Tkachuk waiting for options. Nick Cousins with that puck. Cousins waits for someone, and Bennett tries getting that puck. Bruins intercept it. Down low is Tkachuk. Tkachuk waits for it. Back up to tries getting it to the point. Over to Ekblad. Ekblad over to Forsling, and that shot is stopped. Another shot by Bennett. That one is blocked. Panthers really picking up the pace now. McAvoy down low, tries backhanding it out. Sam Bennett waits for that puck. It's down low behind the net. A backhand, and that one is stopped and goes into the Panthers zone. Shots are 27-20 in favor of Boston, and it is 3-2 Bruins. You know, I had my doubts. I really did have my doubts. It was not looking good for Boston, definitely not. But they have come back here and have tied up this game, and they have done a very good job at holding this lead. Make sure to subscribe down below if you were new. I greatly appreciate it. It has been a wild game. Oh, man. All right, face-off coming here in the Boston zone. And they'll bring McAvoy out. Face-off coming here now, and it is won by nobody. They'll have to redo that face-off. 13:44 remaining in the third. Score is 3-2. I lost my voice from that Boston goal. Face-off won by the Panthers. Take it down a little behind the net. Barkov now with it. Barkov. Over to Carter Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe, a shot. That one stopped by Swayman. Rebound. And Swayman covers. All right. Oh, man. Unlucky goal by Bobrovsky to let in. And we'll go to commercial. 13:34 remaining. What's up, Toasticle? How you doing? Oof, I'm tired. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. We still got one more game to stream tonight unless this game goes to overtime. We got Seattle versus Avalanche, so make sure to stay tuned for that. We'll do that later tonight. What's up, Chantel? How's it going? Toastastical, not Toasticle. Toastastical. For some reason, I'm realizing that just now. Oh, boy. Tiring. Tiring. Very tiring. Is Oscar Steen playing? Does anybody know? Saw a Kraken fan in the store yesterday. I saw a Kraken fan at my work. Wait, what store? In the store? I saw someone wearing a Kraken jersey at my work. Which was wild. All right, face-off now. It's won by Florida. Ekblad with that puck. He loses it, and he fires it down low behind the net. There's some kid at our school that always wears a Kraken that I have no idea who he is. At homecoming, I saw a kid wearing a my Anaheim Ducks jersey, and then I saw a kid wearing a Kings sweatshirt a few weeks ago. So I have no idea. There's some random kids in our school who like hockey. Panthers with that puck. Looking for options over to Gustav Forsling. Forsling feeds it over to what looks like Barkov. Barkov, a shot, and that one is stopped by Swayman. Did I get my Happy Meal? I actually got McDonald's yesterday. I got McDonald's yesterday on my way home from work. Yeah, I saw someone wearing a Kraken Tanev jersey at my work. I wanted to say something to him. And then, like, we'll get people who come in all the time saying, like, wearing Crosby. And then I saw someone wearing a Zibanejad jersey. Yeah, some people don't wear, like, professional clothes to homecoming. All right, Panthers with that puck. They throw it down low behind the net. Kachuk with that puck, waiting for options. Back up to the point. A shot by Montour. Doesn't get a shot off. And Kachuk will throw that puck down low. Kachuk back over to, I think that is Nick Cousins. Cousins back to Stahl. Cousins a shot. Tries getting it in front. It's denied. Bruins come back the other way. Here comes Boston. Brad Marchand with it. Marchand waiting for options. A shot. That one goes wide. What a G. Yeah, I know, right? It was like a 10-piece nugget meal, though. It wasn't a Happy Meal. Bruins with that puck. Bertuzzi can't keep it in, and that'll be an offsides against Boston. Shots are 27-22, so Florida's kind of picked up the pace here just a little bit, but still Boston's game. All right. Bruins with the puck down low. Panthers get it. They'll take it out of their own zone. Duclair. Back over to, I think that is Mahura. Mahura does a little deke. Fires it down low behind the net. They'll wait for now. Just over 10 minutes remaining in this period. Or just over 11 minutes remaining. Or 12. I'm dumb. Puck up to the point. A shot! That one is stopped by Swayman. Puck's over to the other side now. Bruins trying to get it. Duclair back over to Zacha. And that puck slides out of the Bruins zone and into the Panthers end. I'm not sure if that'll be an icing. It looks like it won't be. Bruins will get a line change. Gudas will regroup. Radko Gudas waits for that puck. That puck will get dumped all the way into the Boston zone. Bruins get it down low behind the net. Hall with it. He'll wait for options. Puck is deflected into the Panthers zone. Bruins down low waiting for options. There's Taylor Hall. Hall intercepted by Eetu Luostarinen. Back over to, I think that's Anton Lundell. Lundell of Bruins just went down in the middle of the ice. What team do I like? You know what teams I like. Bruins with that puck. And stoppage of play. Great. Oh. Oh my god, I wish I didn't say Holla. Because Holla's not even on the team anymore. I look like an idiot. Alright, face-off coming here at center ice. And that puck is won by the Bruins. Over to McAvoy now. Charlie McAvoy taking that puck. Goes all the way into the Florida zone. Playing it down low is, I believe... another shot there. That one stopped by Bobrovsky. Puck's in the front. And that one is stopped by Bobrovsky. Huge chance there. We see some pushing and shoving from both respective teams. Bro likes the rags when she's a Flyers fan. Wow. It's alright, I like the Bruins when I'm a Flyers fan, so it's whatever. Yeah, showing the scruffle that just occurred. .10:42 remaining in this period. Radko Gudas leading the series with hits. He has 7 tonight. So Gudas playing that physical role. Favorite team in the playoffs was the Isles. Now it's the Kraken. I feel bad for you. I'm sorry. All right. Panthers with that puck. They take it all the way in. Or they dump it in, sorry. Bruins playing it down low. Oh, he goes down. Oh, my goodness. Two players from both respective teams just all went down. Down low, Panthers got a Montour shot, and that one is fanned on as the Bruins take it down either way. Here comes Krejci. Krejci back over to Zacha. Krejci with it again. Puck gets back over. Another shot. That one is stopped by Sergei Bobrovsky. Just a little over 10 minutes remaining in this third period. Boston has the advantage here as it is 3-2. 10:16 left. Shots are 30-22. Remember, we've seen crazier comebacks happen. Face-off coming here in the Florida zone. Boston has a chance to make it 4-2, not 3-2. Puck up, and that one goes out. Grzelcyk will regroup with it. Matt Grzelcyk over to Derek Forbort. Forbort waits, and that puck goes into the Florida zone. Playing it down those Forsling. Forsling getting tied up there by Marchand. He gets hooked, and there's no call. Puck up in front. Grzelcyk back with it. Grzelcyk to forward a shot. That one goes wide. You see Marchand with it. Marchand a shot. That one deflects wide. Bruins with that puck. Down low is Tyler Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi has it. He'll wait for options. Puck is down low behind the net. Florida has it. And that puck will slide all the way out and into the Boston zone. Taylor Hall with it now. Hall, puck is deflected back and into Panther territory. We are presenting tomorrow. Florida has it. Here they come down to it. It's Colin White. Or Nick Cousins, sorry. Nick Cousins. Puck deflects into the Boston zone. McAvoy tries clearing it. Cousins keeps it in. Bruins intercepted. It's DeBrusk. DeBrusk puck goes all the way up in the air. Stays in play. Here comes Boston again. And we will see a stoppage. I think we're getting a call here. I think we are. I think we're going to see a power play come up here for the Florida Panthers. Montgomery doesn't look too happy. McAvoy's going to the box. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Florida power play coming up. And with that being said, I am going to the bathroom. Be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Trying to make a clip. All right, we're back. Oh, Florida. Oh, shit, I missed a lot. Florida power play. All right, puck is down low. Panthers got it. Barkov with that puck. Waiting for it now is Brandon Montour. Montour has it. He'll wait. Puck comes down. There's Tkachuk with it. Tkachuk Takes it into the Boston zone. Puck is deflected up high. 30 seconds remaining on the Florida power play. I missed a ton, guys. I'm sorry. Kachuk with that puck. Over to Ekblad. A shot by Bennett. That one stopped by Swayman. Rebound. And Swayman covers. I was making a clip. I messed it up. I'm making a clip for TikTok. I greatly apologize that I missed all that. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, huge save there for Swayman. Bruins are still in the Panthers are still in this one. Don't count the Panthers out. I'm gonna say that right now. All right, face-off won by the Bruins, and they clear that puck into the Panthers zone. Playing it down low. Bobrovsky. Florida gets it back. It's Gustav Forsling. Here comes Forsling with it. Forsling back over to Lundell. Lundell takes it through multiple Bruins players, but he loses the puck. 3 seconds remaining, and that will do it for the Florida power play. That could have been arguably their only chance to get back in this one, and they fumble it. All right, Florida playing it down low. 7 minutes remaining in the third. It's Aaron Ekblad. Ekblad waits. He'll look for options. He's got Pastrnak right on him. Puck is deflected into the Bruins zone, and Boston will clear it. Coming down the other way is David Krejci. Krejci with that puck over to Pastrnak. Pastrnak a shot, and that one goes out of play. Oh boy. Nord 97, Nordic Bruins. What do you think of Ryan's Hershey Park fetish? I don't really care. All right, face-off coming here in the Florida zone. It is won by Boston. David Pastrnak with it now. Pasta tries backhanding it into the Panthers zone. Or deeper into the Panthers zone, fails to. Florida will get it out. Here comes Boston down the other way. Bruins have it, and they'll take their sweet-ass time to get it into the Florida zone. Pastrnak with that puck down low. Pasta gets kind of checked, and it's down low behind the net now to Krejci. Krejci with that puck, 6:19. A shot by Orlov, and that one deflects wide. There's McAvoy. McAvoy backhands it down low. There's Colin White. White's with that puck trying to make some good plays. Yeah, and that puck slides into the Boston zone. And it slides all the way back into the Florida zone off of a big shot there from McAvoy. Bobrovsky plays it down low. Gudez with the puck. Over to Coyle. Coyle's got it. Coyle being held up there behind or in the corner. Panthers have the puck. 5:40 remaining here in the third. Score is 3-2 Boston. Panthers get it. Mahura will dump that puck far in as Nosek will clear that puck around. It is Jake Lauko. Or Jeremy Lauko, apologies. Lauko trying to get it out of the Boston zone. He does so successfully. Taylor Hall with that puck dumps it into the Florida end. Shots are 31-24 in favor of the Boston Bruins. Florida gets it, or they come down either way. And Boston intercepts it. It's Marchand. Marchand a backhand into the Florida zone. Down low playing it is Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi back to Marchand. Marchand waiting for it. About 5 minutes remaining here in this period and potentially in the Panthers season. That puck is covered by Bobrovsky. You're leaving? That's tough. 4:58 remaining in this period. And we'll go to commercial yet again as Boston is up 3-2. And they are just 5 minutes away from playing Toronto in the second round. That goal is successful. You did it. You did it, Arpat. Oh, man. McDonald's back. Everyone rejoice. All right. Be back in a second. I'm uploading some stuff. Great play-by-play and a great Nordiques cap. We live in Quebec City. Cheers. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hopefully Quebec comes back so I can make so many videos on Quebec Nordiques. Be awesome. Oh, man. All right. They're showing Colorado versus Seattle. That puck drop will be at 9:40. We'll be live at probably 9:25 for that. Hopefully those games don't interconnect. They're coming close to each other. Just hopefully Florida doesn't tie it and we go to overtime. But knowing my luck, there is a possibility that that could happen. So, yeah. But anyways, they're showing the brackets. A series will be determined tonight. If Boston wins, they will play Toronto in the second round. So that is my exact prediction. But here we go. Face off here in the Florida zone. It's won by the Boston Bruins. Panthers get that puck. It's Carter Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe with it now, taking it down the other way. It's Boston. Lindholm fires that puck all the way, trying to get it out. And he does so successfully. Florida can't really get anything here through Boston. And now we're starting to see the Bruins we saw in the regular season. Barkov with that puck. Playing it down low behind the net. Panthers get it. They fire it all the way around. And Taylor Hall intercepts it. There's Taylor Hall taking it out of the Boston zone and getting it into the Panthers zone. Or so he thought, as Verhaeghe gets that puck at the point and fires it down low. Playing it now is Boston. Here they come down either way. A shot, and that one is stopped by Bobrovsky on Orlov. And I think that also went on a play. Oh, boy. Absolutely insane game so far. All right, face off here. Boston gets it down low. Marchand battling forward here with Stahl. Panthers get it back, coming down the other way now. How much time is left? We have about 4 minutes remaining here in the third period. Boston's up 3-2. Panthers with that puck. They wait for it. It's Stahl. Intercepted there. Boston racing forward. It's Marchand. Marchand now gets held up there by Montour. There's about 4 minutes remaining here potentially in Florida's season. Down low, playing it in the corner. Stahl trying to get to it now. He's got plenty of time and space. Panthers trying to get it out of their own zone here so they can clear the goalie, but Boston's like, nope. There's Pastrnak. Pastrnak waiting for options. Panthers trying to get it out. Verhaeghe getting held up by multiple Bruins players at the same time. Florida will get a line change off. Bobrovsky probably looking towards the bench, waiting for his call. Here comes Florida again down the other way. They try dumping it into the Boston zone. 3:10 remaining in the third period. Florida backhands that puck in. Swayman playing that puck behind the net over to Carlo. Carlo fires it all the way around to DeBrusk, and the puck slides all the way out and into the Florida zone. 2:58. Panthers will have to regroup. It's Radko Gudas. Gudas with it now back to Gustav Forsling. Forsling with it now takes it into the Boston zone. Down low playing it is Carlo. DeBrusk trying to get to it now, and Luostrainen gets him to it. Lindholm back over to Taylor Hall. Hall tries getting it out of the Boston zone. Florida hasn't pulled their goalie just yet, as Carlo will take that puck in. Carlo dumps it into the Florida zone. Montour playing it down low. Rest Bobby Orr for the last 2 minutes, maybe. Panthers with that puck. Bruins intercepted. They'll dump it back into the Florida zone. It looks like Boston's going to make a line change here. All of Boston getting up on their feet. Florida dumps it into the Boston area. Just over 2 minutes remaining. It's 3-2 in favor of the Boston Bruins. Puck is down low behind the net. Florida has it. They'll battle for it now. Bobrovsky going to the net. Bobrovsky, empty net for the Panthers, 6-on-5. Boston clears it, or so they thought. Ekblad keeps it in. It's cleared, sliding in, and it will miss the empty net, and an icing, or no icing, for Florida. Here come the Panthers down either way. I thought it was going to be an icing, but they raise their hand like they're going to make it, but they don't. There's Swayman. Swayman clears that puck. I'm not kidding. Panthers with that now. It's Montour. Montour, a shot, stopped by Swayman. Rebound, and Swayman covers. Yeah, a lot of people don't have cable, so I like to do that for that reason. $1:28 remaining in the third period. Drop your predictions down below. Subscribe if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. Shots are 31-24 in favor of the Boston Bruins. Panthers have not had many chances here to get a goal here on Swayman, but they're going to have a chance here very soon. Florida is calling a timeout. Just under 90 seconds. Don't scare you like that. I apologize. Huge chance there, and we're gonna see if Florida's gonna be able to tie this game up, or Boston will advance to the second round, where Toronto is happily waiting for him. I don't know about happily, but they're waiting for him for sure. All right, here we go. So they're not gonna pull the goalie just yet. They're gonna wait a little bit. We want to see Toronto get beat by Boston, so I'm going for Boston. All right, 3-2. Bruins were down 2-0 in this game, and they make it 3-2 in favor of themselves off of a big Pastrnak goal and goals from Krejci, and as well as that too, Tyler Bertuzzi. So we're going to see here if Florida's going to be able to tie this game up, and we may see overtime tonight. But we'll see. Face off. And it's won by the Bruins. Puck is down low. McAvoy battling for it. Verhaeghe intercepts that puck. And they accidentally, what the heck? TNT just had an error. They just said Florida goal when it's clearly not a goal. There's Verhaeghe with that puck. Verhaeghe back over to Montour. Montour shot! That one goes wide! Puck is down low behind the net. Bruins get it. Battling for it down low. Less than a minute remaining in the period and potentially Florida's season. Puck up to the point. Empty net for Florida. Shot by Barkov. Another drive. They score! Brandon Montour! His second of the night! This game goes on! We're tied! Oh, man! Just under a minute remaining. And this one is tied here in Boston. What it looked like it wasn't going to be. It is tied. They put the goal graphic way before they scored. Yeah. The NHL must be really scripted, I agree. Oh, my goodness. We're going to see overtime action. We're going to see overtime. We are going to see overtime. Okay, so for those who don't get what I just said, they just put up the TNT graphic that said Panthers goal. Like, here, I'll put it up right now. So, you know how, like, I do this? I have the same thing as TNT. My good graphic guy did that. They put that exact same thing up right before the Panthers scored. So does that tell you the NHL scripted? I don't know. All right, down low with that puck. I'm making a TikTok out of that. Proof that the NHL is scripted. Florida with that puck down low behind the net. Forsling with it now. 40 seconds remaining in the third period. Florida gets it. They trip and they fall over. There's Lundell. Lundell backhands it into the Boston zone. Playing it down low now. Florida has it. Waiting for now. 28 seconds remaining. Boston regrouping with it. They backhand it out, trying to just kind of force overtime. They're not really going for a chance here. Puck is down low behind the net. Fighting for it now is multiple players from each team. 10 seconds remaining. And they're battling for it there in the corner. Boston has it. And ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't think that Game 7's the best thing in playoff hockey, then Game 7 overtime definitely has to be that. We're seeing overtime here between the Florida Panthers versus the Boston Bruins in Game 7. Oh boy. All right. everybody. So the first night of playoffs, I did both games for Carolina versus the Islanders and LA versus the Oilers. And in that game, in that Oilers game, we went to overtime. So my question to you guys is, who's winning in overtime? Who's getting the win here in overtime? And by the way, that likely does mean that depending on how long this game goes, we are mostly for sure going to miss the first period of Avalanche versus Kraken. Unfortunately, depending on how long it goes, if we see double overtime, we go past the second period, I just won't stream that game at all, unfortunately. So yeah, overtime coming up here. Make sure to subscribe down below if you are new. I would greatly appreciate it. We'll keep going here yet again. Honestly, and I honestly do think that this game could go either way. Now that it's in overtime, all it takes is one shot. One shot, and this game changes. So, who are your picks in overtime? I'm going to go Florida. I'm going to go Montour. Montour has had himself a game. He's had himself a series. He's played really good. Other side, I'm going to have Marchand. I feel like Marchand's had himself a really good game tonight. So I'm going to go Montour Marchand. So leave your predictions in the comments. We'll get a commercial break here in progress. Swayman or the refs. Huh. Oh boy. Oh man. All right. Overtime coming up very, very soon. Oh, this is my favorite thing in hockey. Honestly, my favorite thing to do in playoff hockey is overtime. Toronto is patiently winning. Or patiently winning. Patiently waiting for this series to end. So we'll see who's going to get it here. Leave your predictions. Oh, man. Tied up 3-3. We're going to overtime. So excited. I'm so pumped. Oh, man. I don't know why the hell I said Holla. Why did I say Holla in that Pastrnak goal clip? I look so stupid. All right, I'm gonna go live on TikTok for the overtime. So I'm gonna. So we're gonna have to figure something out here. Let me copy the link. Actually, no, I won't even need to. Florida will win. Ekblad will score. Ooh, I would like to see Ekblad OT winner. All right, let me pull up TikTok. Go live on there. We're going to go live on both. Get both perspectives. All right. Let's go. Going live. Okay. All right. Drop some questions. So we'll see. I'm honestly pumped. I am. Ooh, man. So they're probably going to show some of the Avalanche game on here. So just so you guys know, you guys can. Yeah. But again, reminder: we won't go live for the Avalanche game until this overtime is over. So there is a possibility that this overtime can end quickly, and we'll be live for that for the second and third. But if this goes to double overtime and we miss the second as well, I'm just not going to go live for the game because it's going to be late at that point. I just want to go to bed. So I feel like the Avs are winning. What period is the game? Haven't watched this today. It is an intermission. We're going to overtime. So I just started up my TikTok live. Hope everybody's doing good on that end. Thanks for the follow, Adobe Flash Player. We'll get some commentating going down here. Less than 10 minutes till overtime. If the Bruins if the Bruins win, I'm ending it all. Wow, I don't know about that. Get Pasta and Oscar. Huh. You need Boston to win for your bracket? Oh yeah, for sure. I know there's tons of people that want Boston to win for their bracket. By the way, if you're on this right now, if you're on TikTok, make sure to go subscribe to our YouTube. I would greatly appreciate it. We'll get absolutely dialed. We got 211 people in on the TikTok end. Oh boy. I would be nervous too because if I'm ninth, actually, I'm ninth in the brackets. But the thing is, if Boston wins this, my bracket is like I gotta be honest. If Boston wins, my bracket is screwed. No lie, bracket is screwed. So I'm really banking on Boston winning because I have Boston going to the conference finals. When do the Canes play next? Not sure. Gotta find out. We'll find out tomorrow. Who did the Canes play next? We'll find out tomorrow. I'm a Leafs fan, the perfect brag, but I have the Boston moving on. Never wanted them to lose more. Huh. You've met Montour? Nice. He's had a really good game. Montour has played really well for Florida. In this, not just this game, but the entire series. Like, he's looked really good. He's like, what? He has the most goals in the series by a defenseman in the Cap era, I believe. So he holds that record. That's a pretty cool record to hold. Oops. You was in downtown Toronto when they won last. Yeah, it was a riot. I saw, like, insane. This would be cool if another Bruins Leafs clash in the playoffs with Florida tonight. Yeah, honestly, either way, I wouldn't be mad where this goes. Boston versus Toronto would be great. But, Florida beating the number 1 seed Presidents team would also be really cool to see as someone who, is not a fan of either team. So, let's go Cats. Love it. Love the Nordiques at least. She moved the Coyotes out of Arizona. Sucks that I'm a Coyotes fan and you say that. But, yeah, Nordiques hat. Got to rep. Got to be the most non-biased person I can. What team do I like? Pin video. No, that game was close. That game was really close. It's been a really close series, and I knew it wasn't gonna be, but I didn't expect Game 7 in overtime. So nice to watch without being stressed. Yeah, it really is nice. What's up, Evan Protz? Am I streaming the Bruins? I am live streaming on my YouTube. Once this commentary starts, I will go to that. I need the Boston one because the thing is with the President's Trophy, I have never voted for the President's Trophy team to win the cup. Flyers fan here, and I'm being honest, I think our future's pretty good. Oh, yeah. When is the NHL 23 season? Hopefully summer. Feelings on the Stars? I hope they go far. I really hope they go far. Arena vote for the Coyotes is in 2 weeks. Yes, it is. Hopefully they vote yes on that. They're showing the Pastrnak goal and the drive play that they had. I love when they do this. All right, we'll do commentary. You guys haven't seen my commentary. Oh, God, Kevin's in here. What's up, Kevin? Here's my pick for Kraken Avs. How long's intermission? There is about 8 minutes left. Kraken Avs, I'm going to say Avs. I would love to see the Kraken win, but I have the Avs going to the conference finals. Toronto finally did it? They did. They did. They broke the curse. Could Ottawa make a trade for Hellebuck? They really could. I really do think that Ottawa could trade for Hellebuck, but is this the stream I will see on the TV? Will I see the TV? You can't. I cannot show the game because of I can't show the game because of legal reasons. You're not my reference for live NHL playoff games. Thank you. I appreciate that. How Rangers going to do? I hope they win tomorrow. I do. I have them going to the finals. If they lose, Like, they brought in so many guys at the deadline. Like, you think this would be their best year to win, but if they lose with Kane, Tarasenko, all these guys, man. And as well as that, too, like, Panarin and Zibanejad looked like ghosts. What's up, Locky Docky? Do I think the Kings could get a better goalie soon? I hope they do. If they get a better goalie, Korpisalo wasn't bad, but, like, if they get a better goalie, I think they will have a better shot. Everyone's praying on the Bruins choke. I would love to see the Panthers win, but you think Kane's leaving next season? Yeah, I mean, he can't stay. There's no way he's going to sign a contract like that. But who signs him then? Rams are winning the Nordic League. Love it. Let's go Florida. Still feel bad for what they did to Quick. Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, it happens. Honestly, it's a business. It's a business. That's all I'm going to say. Who would I rather sign, Bunting or O'Reilly? Hands down. Yeah, Bunting's gone. Bunting should be gone. Honestly. But the thing is, not any disrespect to Bunting. I love Bunting. I loved him with the Coyotes. But O'Reilly has the heart. He has the grit. He has the offense and defensive numbers. He is such a good player on all ends. The year that he had with St. Louis was clearly showing that, like, you know, St. Louis was a bad team. But O'Reilly's been very, very valuable for Toronto. At least we'll be either team Florida in 6, Boston in 7. Ooh. Let's go Bruins. Ryan O'Reilly might be back on the Blues, though. Yeah, I saw that rumor, too. Florida or Boston? I'm hoping Boston, but I wouldn't mind seeing Florida. Do I like Matthew Tkachuk or David Krejci? I like Krejci more, probably. Still here, going to ride the game and listening to your call. Let's go Boston. Love it. Thank you. It is a business. Like, the NHL is a business. Who's behind me? Nobody. No one's behind me, Kevin. Your mother. Dana Pico. When's OT? In about 5 minutes. Bro, no one's behind me. No one's behind me. There's a Minecraft store behind me. But no one's behind me. Will I cover Rangers Devils tomorrow? I will. Is the NHL rigged? Maybe. Because, you know, when you look at that game, they showed the Panthers goal, like, icon on TNT before they scored. So, am I in high school? I am. Sophomore. Could Ottawa make the playoffs? They very well could. Jersey collection? Oh, that would take forever. What grade am I in? Sophomore. I'm not turning around, bro. There's nobody behind me. Want a signed Shabbat jersey? You go to the same district as me? Word. Get the sword. Should I get the sword? I'll grab the sword. I got the sword. Minecraft sword. Oh, buddy. Won this I actually got this at a baseball game, which is kind of funny. So, yeah, sword. Minecraft sword. We'll start throwing it around when whoever scores. How much money have I spent on jerseys? A lot. All right. Just over 2 minutes until overtime. Should Columbus sign Patrick Kane? Not a bad idea. What happened to Cam Atkinson? Atkinson got hurt, I believe, and he hasn't played all year, I don't think. Which sucks. Nope, I am a sophomore. Socks are crazy. Oh, you saw the socks? Awesome. What's my cup pick? Oilers. Will I show the game when it starts? I cannot, unfortunately. I'm not allowed to. He's my pick. Montour's my pick. By the way, drop your picks for overtime. I have Montour and Marchand because Montour's had a really good game, and Marchand, I think, is earning of one very, very soon. Clutch goal by the Panthers. Love it. Love overtime. Name the overtime goal scorer. What? Who's my favorite player? Claude Giroux. Let's go Florida. Oh, man. All right, by the way, I am just a little bit behind. Thank you for the fire, Bruce Clark. I am a little bit behind in my my game, so it will come out as behind on here too. So if I'm a little late, I apologize. Nah, Bryce, okay, I'm not streaming with anyone today. I'm live on YouTube too, so I don't really want to go live with someone else. If Marchand scores, I'll kill myself. All right, less than a minute till overtime. 40 seconds on the countdown here on overtime. Favorite player on the current Flyers team and Coyotes team? Keller and, Keller and Tippett, probably. Ekblad / Marchand, your prediction. Kraken versus Avs? Kraken. Or Avalanche. Bro said Holla. Yeah, I don't know why I said Holla. All right. Here we go. Overtime. Let them cook. Let overtime cook. Here we go. Krejci / Montour. We'll see how long this goes. We could be going for a while here. Kachuk / Bergeron. Goalie goal. Colin White with the OT winner. All right. Going to be Pasta / Ekblad. Here we go. Overtime. Panthers versus Bruins. Winner faces the Toronto Maple Leafs, and it's won by the Bruins. Lindholm with that puck. Tries dumping it into the Florida zone. Boston gets it. A shot by Pastrnak, and that one is stopped by Bobrovsky. Pasti, Berger, Marchand. Pasta. Pasta's got, or Marchand's going to get it. Let them cook. Let them cook. Be ready for me to go crazy, by the way. When they score, I'm going crazy. Let's go Panthers. Kachuk getting the game winner. We'll see. We'll see. I wouldn't mind seeing it. I wouldn't mind. All right. Face off now. Oh, I need to change that. I do need to change that. I'll wait till the next whistle. Face off coming yet again. It's won by the Bruins. Pastrnak up to the point now to McAvoy. McAvoy waits. Puck is down low. Bruins get it. That is Pavel Zacha. Zacha in front of Pastrnak. A shot, and that one goes wide. Bruins get it down low as Grzelcyk. Puck is down low behind the net. They're pressuring on the net. Fighting for it. Panthers trying to get it out. It's Lundell. Lundell does so successfully. Bruins get it back in, though. They'll get a line change off here, and that will be an offsides against Boston, it looks like. Am I going to stream the Rangers game? I will. I'm just not sure, like, if I'll do it yeah. I'm not sure if I'll do it on TikTok. I might do it on YouTube. The Leafs will resign Matthews. Now that they made it past the first round, they will. There was that rumor. Now they're not going. Now they're definitely re-signing him. Devils or Rangers? I hope Rangers for my bracket, but I wouldn't mind seeing Devils. What's the score? 3-3. 3-3 in overtime. The net has been moved, so I'll update the shots here real quick. 33-26. Hey, AJ. I'll see you in accounting tomorrow. How's it going? Will the Leafs re-sign Nylander? Yeah, everyone's getting re-signed now, except for maybe, like, Bunting. We're having a net error, looks like. Oh, the net has a weird, like, it's not, like, coming completely off, but it's moving a little bit whenever you push it, so strange. Nice and relaxing night to determine the winner of the Leafs. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You guys can chill out now. And Hull. Probably Hull Leafs too now. No Hull resign. Who would I like to see Bedard go to? I wouldn't mind seeing Bedard go to, like, Flyers or the Coyotes, of course, because they're my favorite teams. But honestly, probably gonna go watch the game, but I'll come back I'll be back if Colin White scores. I wouldn't mind seeing San Jose pick him up. Find it crazy Leafs fans were asking to play the Bruins. Yeah, I agree. I think they're really cocky now, and no disrespect to them. God bless them, they should be. But really think they could. I really think that that could be a fun series. Nonetheless, that will be a very fun series. The Sens do not have a first. It's Arizona's. By the way, the draft lottery is in like 8 days or 9 days, I think. So it's a ways away. Cats versus Bruins still in OT. It is. I will probably end this live as soon as it's scored. All right. Avalanche Kraken starting soon for my YouTube followers. Just so you guys know, again, if this goes to double overtime, I will not go live for Avalanche Kraken, but Nordiques hat, because, you know, I love the Nordiques. That's based around my brand. And as well as that, too, unbiased perspective. I can't wear Boston or Florida because people will rain hell on me. All right. Florida with that puck, taking it into the Boston zone. Florida's got it, waiting for the puck. A shot by Gudez, now it's stopped by Swayman. And it's down low. Boston gets it here. They come down either way. Boston with that puck. A shot, and that one stopped by Nosek. Florida come down either way. Breakaway for Kachuk. 1-0. A shot saved by Swayman. Oh, my goodness. He had a chance to win the game and complete the unreal comeback. Puck is down low behind the net. Yeah, about 18 minutes remaining. Boston with it now. Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi over. Florida intercepts it. It's Sam Bennett. Bennett with that puck. Taking it through neutral ice. Skating it into the zone. Back over to Cousins. Cousins, a shot. That was stopped by Swayman. Rebound, and that puck goes wide. Charlie Coyle playing it down low. Coyle back over to, I believe that is Dmitry Orlov. Here come the Bruins through the neutral zone. DeBrusk gets it into the Florida end. Down low playing it now is Coyle. Coyle and Verhaeghe tries getting that puck, but DeBrusk keeps it in. Panthers get it back. Here comes Duclair. Duclair down the other way, got some time, and Orlov throws that puck out right away. Down low is Hampus Lindholm, and we see a stoppage of play here. He's my favorite current player. Giroux. It's always going to be Giroux. Favorite player on the sense? Giroux. It's always going to be Giroux until he retires. Huge breakaway chance there for Matthew Tkachuk. What's going to happen in Pittsburgh? I have no idea, man. Forever that new GM is, man, they're going to have to really pray on some guys being good. Because they got some brutal contracts there. Favorite Oiler? Oh, man. Evan Bouchard. I have really enjoyed Evan Bouchard in that series against the Kings. Been a lot of fun to watch. Favorite role player? What? How do I feel about the Sabres making the playoffs next year? Favorite Leafs player? O'Reilly. Panthers or Bruins? I hope Bruins, but I wouldn't mind seeing Panthers. Do I think Bouchard will be traded? No. All right, Bruins with that puck. Florida intercepts it. Down low there is Lou Ostrainen. Panthers cleared out of their own zone. It's in neutral zone territory now. Bruins get it back. Zaka backhands it out into neutral zone. And the Panthers dump that puck back in. And we see another stoppage of play. So they're just blowing the whistle left and right. Nice. Nothing scares me more than Nordic going and a shot. I can't wait to see the game. Well, Leafs want Bruins? Yeah, I'm surprised. I would want Panthers if I'm the Leafs. Because if Boston wins this series, I do think they will handle the other teams pretty well. Most improved team next year? Oh, God, I don't even know. Probably, honestly, like Columbus. Maybe. I can't show you the game for legal reasons. I'd get banned. Face-off won by the Bruins. Marchand with that puck. Bruins dump it into the Panthers zone, or so they thought. And it's back in neutral zone now. Bruins get it in. It's Marchand. Marchand with that puck. Puck down low behind the net. Fours lane gets slew. It's hit there by Bertuzzi. Marchand fires it around behind the net. Bertuzzi with that puck. Up to the point. They lose the puck. And the Bruins will have to regroup in the neutral zone. I think a player in this game will score and win the game. I agree. Here come the Panthers. Duclair in front, a shot, and that one stopped by Swayman. Puck is down low. Orlov gets it, trying to get it out of their own zone. Orlov fires it all the way up. Bruins try tipping it, and it's back in neutral zone. Duclair back over to Carter Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe's hit, and that puck comes out. I'm a Blue Jackets fan. I could agree. We have some pieces just young. And, yeah, you guys were hurt so badly the entire year, too. So, I do think they will be back. They will be back and better. I'm not sure playoff better. Thoughts on Rangers Devils? I hope Rangers win for the sake of my bracket, but I wouldn't mind seeing Devils because they've had a very fun young story. Can't deny that. Thanks for the follow. Olmark's been below average? Oh, for sure. If Olmark played solid, they would Boston in 5. Love the Nordiques cap. Thank you. Panthers with the puck. That's Radko Gudez. And it's into the neutral zone now. Bruins got it. They try firing it out. Panthers get it back, coming into the Boston end. Down low, battling for it on the right side. A shot there by, who is that? Colin White, and it's stopped by Swayman. Thank God. Thank God he didn't score that. I'd have been like, scores! Who is that? Thank the Lord. Why Olmark in? Why Olmark any in? I can't get the game on. Olmark is not in. Swayman is in. I'm not sure why he's not in. Do I still watch John? John who? Oh, Hot Take Hockey? Not as often as I used to. Definitely not, because I focused on my own content. But I still love the guy. He probably lost his mind last night. Boston with that puck, and it's intercepted by Florida. Panthers coming down the other way. Over there is Lindell. Lindell back over to Sam Reinhart. Back to Lindell again. Lindell down low behind the net. Luostrainen with that puck. Luostrainen waiting for that puck. It's down low there. Over to Reinhart again. Reinhart back over to Lindell to the point to Montour. Montour back over to Stahl. Stahl, a shot that one's blocked. Bruins try getting it back. Panthers keep it in though. Down low with it now is Montour. Montour waits for options. There's Nick Cousins with that puck. Cousins waiting for it. And the Bruins get it back. Here they come down either way. That's Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk, a shot, and that one is stopped by Bobrovsky. Shots are 33-30 in favor of the Boston Bruins. Not had a shot here in a little bit for Boston. I cannot show you the game for legal reasons. Nordic, should the NHL have a loser tournament to decide the #1 pick? That wouldn't be a bad idea. But the thing is, though, like, if you did that, then, like, the 16th, the best team that missed the playoffs would probably win it every year. Or could win it every year. So, I don't know. McAvoy a shot. That was stopped by Bobrovsky. Panthers get it back. Here they come down either way. It's Florida. Here come the Panthers. It's Barkov. Barkov takes it into the Boston end. Loses that puck behind the net. But he gets it back on the other end. Up to the point. A shot! And that one stopped by Swayman. It's blocked, actually. I don't think it got to Swayman. Boston gets it back. It's Zacha. Florida intercepts it. Here they come down the way. It's Duclair. Duclair back over to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe. He loses it. And it goes into the neutral zone. Thank you. The NHL has to pick one city to put a new team in. Quebec. I hope Quebec. I mean, that's a biased pick, but I hope Quebec. Here comes Boston down either way. They try dumping it in. About 5 minutes or over 5 minutes into overtime here. Puck slides into the Florida end. Regrouping with it now. They fire it up. And that goes back in. Tkachuk racing for it there. Tkachuk will be the first one to it. Fighting for it there with McAvoy. Down low behind the net is Sam Bennett. Bennett gets it up to Tkachuk. Back to the point now to Stahl. Stahl back to Tkachuk. Can't cape that puck. And McAvoy gets it back. McAvoy with that puck. Tries firing it all the way up. Yeah, Penridge. Get an NHL team in Penridge. Puck is down low in the corner. Back over to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi to Marchand. Marchand a shot. That one stopped by Bobrovsky. Puck is down low still. Goes all the way around and over to, I believe that was Lindholm. Puck in front, and that one goes behind the net again after nobody can cash in. Marchand and Bobrovsky slides over to cover that puck that strangely slided over towards him. 14:04 remaining in overtime. Only one shot. All it takes is only one shot, and it's 3-3 so far. Favorite team? Pinned video, but Flyers and Coyotes. Primarily Flyers. All right, face off here, coming yet again in the Florida zone. I am definitely delayed a little. I apologize for that. Again, I am delayed. I apologize. All right, face off now. It's won by Florida. Yeah, they stop again at 14. Yep, I know. I'm a little bit off. Just so you guys know, I am a little bit off in my time. So, for anybody who has pointed that out, we want Florida. Have I driven to get a Slurpee yet? Nope. If the Canadians offer Sheet Pierre-Luc Dubois, how much do you think it is and will Winnipeg match? No, they will not, because they know Dubois doesn't want to play in Winnipeg. But I'm not sure how much. Thank you for the 12 roses. I appreciate that, Hockey Google. And the hat is awesome, too. You don't think you can join tomorrow night? That's okay. No worries. I'm not mad about that. By the way, if you're on our TikTok, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's in our bio. I love your league when my goalie's playing like shit. Really? Are you in my league? Oh my god, why is my game frozen? Panthers with that puck. Ekblad dumps it in. Puck goes down low behind the net. And Boston will get that puck out of Zacha. Zacha in front of Pastrnak. Deflects off his foot. And Barkov dumps that puck back into the Bruins zone. Playing that puck. Am I playing the Kraken game after? It depends on what happens. A shot there goes wide. Panthers going to play it down low. Sam Reinhart. Battle forward in the corner now. Reinhart fires all the way on. Stoppage of play. Not sure what we're seeing here. I think it's... no idea. Oh, you're... Oh, like my N97 league. Yeah, it's the Birdies. Yeah. I believe that. Oh. Fun at a heart attack. If the Whalers came back, would it be... what would be my first thought? The goal horn. Love the Whalers goal horn. I wouldn't mind seeing them come back either. I would love to see the Whalers come back. Wasn't alive for that, but that'd be nice. I wasn't alive for Nordiques either, so I guess I can't really talk. Montreal should offer sheet Dubois 6 years, 5.9. I don't know if he's that good, but I guess. Yeah, Brass Bonanza. Puck goes into the Florida zone. Down low playing it's Frederick. Frederick, a shot, that one. I don't even think got on net. It looked like it did. Montour with that puck. Back up to Jordan Stahl. Eric Stahl. Puck is just barely inside of the Bruins zone, battling for it there. About halfway through the overtime period. Puck is deflected up in the air. Bruins try getting it back. Am I drinking? Nothing. Oh, water. I got water. I thought you said, am I drinking, like, beer? All right, here comes Boston, and that puck is deflected. Fighting for it now as it goes into the Boston zone. Down low playing it is Matt Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk with that puck, waiting for options. About 11 minutes remaining here in the overtime period. Puck slides into the Boston zone. Playing it down low now. Waiting for it is Tkachuk. Tkachuk plays it down low. Puck is just barely, like, in the Panthers area. There's Florida with a shot by Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe a shot. He scores! Carter Verhaeghe! The comeback is complete! And the Bruins are out! And the Panthers will face Toronto! Oh my goodness! The President's Trophy 65 win! Boston Bruins are out in round one! And the Panthers are going to the second round! Woo! Carter Verhaeghe! The biggest collapse in NHL history has just happened! Oh, man! Oh! Bruins fans in heartbreak, and oh my goodness, that could be potentially the last game for Patrice Bergeron and David Krejci. Wow. Oh, boy! The worst team to make it into the playoffs has just beat the best team to make it into the playoffs. Woo! Oh my goodness. The President's Trophy curse lives on. Oh my goodness, we're seeing Florida-Toronto in the second round. Who would have thought? And all of you, I don't want to hear anything. Who would have thought that the Toronto Maple Leafs would make it to the second round and the Boston Bruins would lose in 7? Oh my gosh. That's the worst news ever. We needed to break the Bruins fans. Well, guys, say goodbye to my bracket. That's it. Bracket is ruined. But oh man, that does it. That does it for the series. That does it for the game. Oh man, what a period, what a overtime, oh my gosh, oh man, I have no words. Truly amazing. Oh man, win in overtime, crazy. Huh. Well, we will be live for Avalanche versus Kraken, following the conclusion of that following the end of the first period for that. So stay tuned for that. Not sure what the score is right now. Yeah, I'm going to end this TikTok live. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate it. Make sure if you want to see the Avalanche Kraken game, go over to our YouTube channel, Nordic97 on YouTube. Make sure to check that out, please. All right. I'm done for the night. Thank you all for seeing that iconic call for Verhaeghe overtime winner. And that's it. I'll see you guys. Oh, boy. All right, YouTube. That is it. That is it. What a wild game that was. Thank you all for coming out. I greatly do appreciate it. We're going to end this one and get ready for Avalanche versus Kraken coming up very, very soon. But, oh, my goodness. That was a crazy game. All right, I'll see you guys.